Hello guys, welcome everyone. So we're gonna start our Aorus Cup round of 62 brackets today. We have all the games ready, and those who are just tuning into the channel, welcome everyone. And today we have Hiten here, one of our very good players and also senior player, to co-cast all the games with us. Hey Hiten,
Hey, Wilding.
what's up, man? How's it going?
It's going okay.
It's going good.
Just that my chat cannot hear your voice. That sucks.
Uh,
Apart from that, everything is okay.
maybe after the stream, let's try to fix it.
Yeah. Let's
Okay, all
let's.
right, yeah, perfect. So that's great. So let's have a quick look at the brackets. So these are the brackets, guys. So day one, we're gonna cast 8 games. You can already see the player names and versus whom they are playing, and day two, it's the same. And this is gonna be a 4-day schedule, guys. So we're gonna cast all 32 games, or at least all the games that are played so far, and every day minimum of 8 games or depends on that particular day, and then we'll go to round of 32 and then 16 and so on, but the semis and finals will be casted on Aura's Facebook and YouTube. Check it out, guys, don't miss the semis and finals, it's gonna be pretty awesome. So
Okay.
without delay, shall we get into the in-game?
Yeah, let's do it.
Okay, all right. So game one, guys. This is between Acid Wolf and Road to Herald. So we have these two new players that got introduced to the community recently. So after announcing Aorus Cup, let's see how they're gonna play. So we have Road to Herald
So,
here playing in red as Persians. On the other side, we have Acid Wolf playing in blue as Khmer. So what do you think of these two civs?
one question: should we start the timer? Like
Uh,
I'm at one second and
okay.
I'm waiting. I've paused it at 1 second so that we can
Oh,
sync
I'm
up
at
the time.
52. I'm at 52.
Okay. Wait,
So
I will reach 52 and then we can start together. Okay.
cool.
We can do it every time at 10 seconds or something. Okay,
All
I'm
right.
at 51 and I should go to normal playback, right?
Yeah, normal playback. Yeah.
Let's
So,
start now. Okay.
so what do you think of these two saves, Persians versus Khmer? Which one is the best?
Well, it all depends, right? Persians is actually a very good civilization in every map these days. Almost every map these days,
That is
and
true.
it's always a good pick. For open maps like these, I would say Persians is better than Khmer because the advantage of Persians is, that stays with you since the beginning. Well, now not in Dark Age, but still the
Hmm.
feudal age.
Yeah, and the
And
town
Khmer,
center will production is now a little slower in the Dark Age. It's normal, right? It
it's
starts only
normal,
from
yeah, it's
feudal.
normal. Yeah. Still, you have extra wood, extra food. That's still there,
Hmm.
So that
So,
that advantage is still there.
So, as far as I know, these two guys are pretty new to the community. If you also can maybe give some sort of feedback to these players, that'll be pretty interesting for them to, like, at least listen from some senior player of the oldest
Yeah.
players in the community and try to improve the game.
Yes. Of course,
So
I would
that'd
like to
be
help
cool.
as much as I can.
So Red is Herald. So he's already
Okay.
collecting food from two sheeps.
Yeah, of course, these things snowball, you would like to have one sheep at a time, all the villages. So he has six
Hmm.
villagers, but on two sheep, so it's not ideal.
Yeah. And he
But
killed
it's
the
still not
third
the end
one
of the
too.
world. What?
He killed the third sheep too. Okay,
Ah,
now
yeah,
it's.
this is like borderline bad now, but well,
Mm.
like I would not like to put seven. Okay, he killed a lot of sheeps now, so
Yeah.
that's of course you don't want to do that. You want to
Mm.
have one sheep at a time,
So,
much like Acid Wolf is doing actually right now.
so Acid Wolf is doing really pretty neat Dark Age build order. So he's getting
Yeah.
all the sheep underneath the town center. Wow, yeah, I just jinxed him. He just killed
Well, I think it's
the elephant
yeah,
away from the
it's
town center.
pretty far away. It's okay. It's okay. These things, of course, matter, and you want to have as smooth dark age as you possibly can. But at this level, I think the overall decision making and that
Hmm.
wants to you want to have it better. So
Yeah, true.
so these things matter, of course, but of course,
Yeah, and
it's not the only thing.
That's true. So looking at the resources, so Acid Wolf's base is looking pretty neat. He can easily wall off his complete base, secure those two goals in the front, and also that main stone at the back. For a comer, like having these many secure resources, what do you think? In the late game, it's gonna be pretty sick, right? For a comer especially.
Okay, Red Scout was about to run into the TC. Well,
Mm.
it ran actually a little bit, but yeah, it was safe.
Survived.
Acid Wolf is actually luring the deer, so that's something that I would not expect. Okay, it ran back, which is very common in zebras.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Really,
so
Acid Wolf is actually trying to push the rear, so that actually
yeah, yeah.
says like he is somewhat skilled, much better than Herald, who is playing in red, right?
Well, yeah,
Oh,
it can be an indication of that.
you
What happened?
see, he's sending all the villagers forward. Is it gonna be a douche?
Ah, it's a douche.
Oh
Yeah,
crap!
yeah.
This is
It's
interesting.
a fun game already. So it's the first
Oh
game
boy.
and it's already a fun game.
Yeah, and it's gonna start, and he's trying to block the villager. Oh man, this is interesting.
Yeah. Well, you were asking who is the better better elo player, but
Seems,
here you can.
yeah.
Well, that's a compensate. Well, now if I was red, I would exactly lure the scout as far
Yeah.
away as possible.
So
Yeah.
seems like these guys are pretty experienced enough, right? So they know what
At
they are
least,
doing.
I am happy that they have some strategy and some. They are putting all that they can. You
Yeah.
know. So actually,
And
now for Persian's douche, it's a very good spot. You can deny the berries, exactly that he's doing, and you can also hit. Can he hit the 1, 2?
he can actually hit
He
the
can.
town
He can. He
center.
can
Yeah.
hit the 6. Yeah.
I did not expect this to happen in the game one itself. This is actually pre round of
This is
62.
this is very actually very weird by Blue. He's not responding at all to this.
Yeah, it's like I don't care. I just drop the
And he's
TC. It's
housed
fine.
and he's making these long walls which are not really needed.
Yeah. Oh, and there you go.
Okay, now
And he's
he.
killing Wills. Oh man, Blue respond. He lost 2 Wills already.
Okay, I think I'm a little bit behind, but let's jump in. Okay, I'm.
Oh.
I'm I think
So
almost at
he
same
lost
like
couple
you.
of Wills on the berries. Now he's still collecting food from the sheep.
Yeah, I would do that. I would collect the food.
I would actually kill those sheep with the town center.
I mean, of course you can do that, but
Yeah.
you also want to kill the TC, right? I mean,
That's true.
it's so in Blue's position right now, making a mill behind would be ideal, and clicking up to
Yeah. But
the
he's
next stage.
comer. He doesn't even need a mill.
Yeah, that's true.
He can
But,
just drop farms anywhere and
yeah,
can
but
still gather food.
he wants to have these sheep, these zebra, you know. It can be helpful.
Yeah,
He lost
that-
another.
Oh man, how many he's gonna lose now?
I mean,
That town center is going down for sure, and he's trying to wall
Yeah.
off the other side. But what is it gonna give him if he walls off the other side?
yeah, the thing is, he's walling off until the TC, and the TC is not gonna be there for long, you know.
Yeah,
So
exactly.
that's one thing that he should think of. And at this point, for Blue, an advice for Acid Wolf is that you want to put some villagers on wood. This has only 3 villagers, and it's not enough. Okay, he's now making another lumber camp.
Yep.
So, ideally, you would want to put more on the first lumber camp that you have, save up enough wood, and make a
Oh,
a back TC or
yeah,
something.
the one TC already
Okay.
gone down.
Now, yeah, and he couldn't even go up to.
Yeah, the feudal
The
age now.
feudal
He's
age.
already behind by a few wills. 3 wills. Oh,
Yeah.
he's going for another town center. That town center is actually good. Like few
Well-
more houses in the front that would actually deny a Herdal to drop another town center. Oh, the
Yeah.
fist fight at the bottom. 3
Yeah,
versus 20
I'm
wills.
watching. Well, it's I mean, he's creating a blockade here, which is okay. But I think if I was Acid Wolf, I would make the TC either even further up or
Yeah, in
to
between those two wood
towards
lines
towards the
north of the map,
towards the
right?
secondary gold mine.
Yeah. So now Red is moving forward again with the villages.
Yeah,
Is he gonna
yeah.
run into the town center or is it gonna be another douche?
So no, it cannot be another douche. He has 100 wood, so
Oh boy.
he should have put like so he put some villagers on gold, which is I don't know. I don't get the idea of putting villagers on gold right now. He should have put these 3 villagers of gold on. Okay, now he's changing them to lumberjacks, but he could have done that before.
Yeah, true. And Acid Wolf already clicked up the feudal. He's 30% to feudal, and Red is still behind. He has few wills more than Acid Wolf. But
Yeah.
let's see what's gonna happen here. Looks like he's just gathering some more wood. Not sure if it's gonna be another douche. And look at this, he's collecting food from the
From
rhino
his
there.
yeah. Usually, what you want to do with this Persian douche is that want to have a mill to have like 2-3 villagers or 3-4 villagers collecting food
Mhm.
and collecting the sheep, next to the
Yeah.
mill. You want to have a mill in your base. So he
That's
made a
true.
mill in the enemy base, but okay. He could have started gathering food since a long time ago.
Exactly. And he's sending all the wills again forward. Looks like this is gonna be another douche.
Another yeah. So for blue right now would have been perfect to make like 2 houses
Mhm. In
in
front
front of his
the
TC,
yeah.
like or some random palisade
Yeah.
walls, or
Oh,
something like that.
Red is not giving up. He's completely going with his YOLO
He has to.
strat.
He has to. And now
Yeah.
he should also put like 2 on stone or something.
Yeah, if he wants
Rather
to.
than having a gold miner or 3 gold miners
Mhm.
earlier, he should have had now a stone mine, a mining camp for stone.
Yeah, for him, feudal doesn't matter. Like Persian Town Center has more hit points than feudal comer TC. So this is not good. And he, oh man, losing scout and losing so many wills here again. Red just lost
Yeah.
1 will out of all this time.
Yeah. So making an archery range here, I think, is not very helpful.
Mm-hmm.
You want to collect wood and maybe even stone.
Yes,
To some
and
extent.
he can't even collect gold anywhere at his home map. He's just collecting gold from the from next to his town center. But seems
Yeah,
like he just wants to
he doesn't need gold.
yeah,
That's the thing.
couple of archers
There is
and
nothing that
then
he will be able to do with gold.
that is true.
Same goes for red. They have any a villager
And
each on gold.
look at this. He's just wasting resources here. He's dropping another extra mining camp to collect
Yeah.
gold, while he's already
Yeah.
collecting gold right next to the town center.
Well,
Why?
the town center is temporary, so it's okay to
Oh,
make
it
mining
makes
camp,
sense.
but what he needs right now is not gold.
Mm.
Actually, he needs stone. Sorry, wood.
Yeah.
And even stone actually. Let's see how much stone he has. Okay, so of course he has 100 more, so
Yeah,
it's
he has
okay.
100 stone.
So this is
So-
very good from him. For him, he has 105 stone and 15 now. That he will be able to repair his TC.
Yeah.
Like
Or,
even if after building another one,
Even if he loses that town center, he can just build another
he can
one.
build one and still repair the TC.
Yeah,
But the thing is that he doesn't want to be in that situation because he will not have enough wood.
Yeah. But don't you think it's too late to repair the town center? He should have started a little bit early.
Yeah, well, he has so much on gold that he will not have enough wood to keep repairing this, And
See.
he's not even killing the 2 villagers of red he could have killed.
Oh yeah. And looks like that TC is gonna go down again. Seems like Herald is doing pretty good.
The thing is,
And-
Acid Wolf, instead of making an archery range, if he build a stable, he has enough food.
But look at those 2 sneaky archers. They're scaring those few wills collecting stone.
Yeah, I mean, okay, it's scary, but if he had scouts, he could have gone and killed the wood cutters of red in his base.
Counter attack would have been
With
perfect.
5 of these dead, and he's not getting wood anywhere else, he will not be able to repair his own TC either.
Yeah, and those archers are also gone now.
Yeah, of course, the archers were never gonna work.
Yeah, he's just running into the town center again and again, and losing his army is not gonna be good. So there goes the town center. Let's see what he's gonna do now. he's already behind by 6 wills, and Herald is doing pretty okay, except those idle wills. So,
Let's see.
like, what would you do? Would you just make like a couple of towers on the wood line on the gold here?
So if I was blue, the first so red is making another mining camp, which is not required again. First of all, he has
Yeah.
he doesn't need gold. Even if he wants to make militias, he has like 220 gold banked up. He is still in Dark Age. I mean, it's more than enough. The other thing that I would like to point out is that if I am blue here, I would like to go to a place where I can stop these advances. So I would probably make a house or some walls near the 2
Yep.
wood lines, and yeah, just escape from there.
Yeah, true. And he's going for another lumber camp. Let's have a quick look at his resources. Okay, he doesn't have enough wood for another town center. So seems like for the moment he's struggling a lot.
Yeah. That's what I was saying. He was mining gold. Well, he's still mining gold with that one villager, but
And making
the thing
archers.
is, you don't want to make archers because you already have a shortage of wood.
Oh,
You know?
yeah, exactly.
You don't have wood to make TC. You don't have, so you don't have wood to make archers.
And look at his
so
resources. He
you
has
should-
800 food. He could just make one stable and make like 5 or 6 scouts, get into your opponent's base,
Yeah,
and
yeah,
kill
yeah.
all those woodcutters and
Exactly.
gold miners.
So you know that being an age behind is he's making. This is very nice by Blue. This small stone miner, you know, walled in and with an
Oh
outpost.
yeah.
It's good. This is a good move because you want to have some.
Some stone.
Okay. So now another town center from Blue.
At least this town center looks fine, but if Red sees that again, he can actually do him again.
Now it will be a little more difficult because he has archers.
Archers out too, but yeah, 2 archers
well,
are not
two
gonna do
archers are not gonna
enough damage.
Red, if he had like, okay, now he's adding a mill to take those zebras.
And it looks like he wants to send those wills forward again.
Of course. Well, right now, ideally, Red should just think of clicking up
Clicking up,
to
yeah,
feudal
exactly.
and kill in feudal age or something, making towers and killing.
Blue has done okay so far, except with his archers micro. He is just continuously running into the town centers and taking fights where he's not supposed to.
So, like I said in the beginning, in this stage, the decision making matters more than small micro
Yeah, true.
adjustments. So here, the decision making of this making archers is something that I don't agree with.
Yeah, and that I agree
Against
too.
you want to have as much wood as possible, and making an archery range and making more archers is a waste of wood, which you don't want to do that.
And look at the micro with the archers again. He lost couple of archers to militia. So
I mean, ideally these archers, even if he wants to make some army, they shouldn't have been here. They should have been in the base of Red,
exactly.
killing these odd six villages, which will equalize the number of villages. You know, so he's now 8 villages behind, right?
Yeah.
If
true.
he killed those 6-7 villages, he will not be as bad,
True.
and the game will go on.
Exactly. So these are few mistakes that he has to, few things that he has to work on. Okay, now finally he's going for the stable now.
Yeah,
And-
no, that's a good move.
Yeah,
well, now
he's
he also wants to
badly
have
housed.
food, right? Yeah, okay, he has. So he has only two on wood now.
Yeah.
Yeah, he is housed, pretty housed.
He needs to build more houses. But at least those archers are doing little damage, but not, and still no fletching. But with fletching, they could have been much more effective. But again, losing those archers to the town center, man.
He saved them. It's okay.
Oh,
Yeah, he just okay, perfect. Well,
that's
for
bad.
example, if you go to his point of view, you can see that he sees all the farmers from Red. So yeah, okay, he's attacking it now, which is a very good move.
So, usually
So
in these sort of
one
cases,
thing I would like to
counter-
point out here is that okay, first of all, there have been a lot of idle villagers from both players, and one tip, one advice for this is, for example, Red made a mill here like a long time ago, and
Yeah.
it's still he has 3 villagers idle there.
Hmm.
And Blue had a lot of villagers idle after he made the house. So you want to keep tapping, keep smashing the idle villager button.
Yeah, exactly.
You can,
So-
by default, it's dot. I think the dot is the idle villager button, or you can change it to something like tab or something that is easier to press, easier to find.
True.
You want to keep tasking these villagers to work.
Yeah, exactly. And again, like you said, he should be going for a counter attack. If he goes to Herald's base, he can easily kill 10 wills there,
Yeah.
which will push him back again. But somehow Herald managed to get to feudal. Let's see what he's gonna do now. He just can't do anything. He doesn't have enough resources to drop even a barracks.
Yeah.
Oh god, look at this massacre. He's losing archers to the town center again. Oh man.
Yep. Well, I was pointing this out that his waypoint of these archers from the archery range is not good.
Yeah.
All the time when they will be in the line of sight of these farmers, they will run up to the TC and die.
Yeah, and die. Look at the kill death ratio. 19 kills for Herald without army.
Yeah, yeah.
That is
Well,
sick.
he made some militias to be precise.
Yeah, yeah, 3 militia, and the rest just died to the town center.
If you see closely, I think these villagers of mining gold for blue, they are in range of the
Exposed.
TC.
Yeah, and
Red can ideally kill all of these villagers, and he's not killing still.
he's
He
just
should-
focusing those
He should
archers.
kill them. He should kill them by accident. So you see these 4 villagers making houses.
Mm,
They are making house. They are getting idle. They are making house and getting idle again. And
yeah.
ideally, if you want to do it like this, you should have 1 villager making houses.
no, not
Not
4 yet.
not okay. Now he's tasking them to farm, which is nice.
Good. Like fast realization, that's nice. After like 10 minutes.
Yeah.
So that's something that he should keep in mind in the next games.
Acid Wolf is now actually 4 villages ahead. I think because the idle TC when Red wanted to go up.
And he is actually delaying the market. Seems like Red wants to just sell some resources and get to castle.
He should do that.
Yeah.
He can. I think tower also. He has enough stone. He should start towering. If you tower one, if you make a tower in the gold and lumber camp, this gold mine and lumber camp area,
Yeah, both are gone.
it will be very bad for blue. Well, Acid Wolf can actually make a counter attack, counter towers.
But the problem here is he's not collecting stone anywhere, so he cannot make TCs anymore, and also he cannot make those towers. And another archery range for Acid Wolf. What is he planning? He doesn't even have fletching. He doesn't have a blacksmith.
The good thing from Acid Wolf is that he's exploring all the map now. So it's a bit late according to me, but it's a good move that he's exploring what's where, and he sees there is a gold is a mining camp at Red's base, and I think he will go and harass that now.
Oh yes.
There are 3 villages. Yeah, I think he will do that.
Oh yeah. So he's finally going for a counter attack. This makes sense. Which he should have done like 15 minutes ago. Like
Yeah,
make
well.
5 or 6 scouts and then send it to your opponent's base. Again losing archers to the town center, man. How many times he does
Yeah.
this? Every single time he just makes few archers and run to the town center.
Again,
and die.
his archer spawn point is from both archery ranges is something that archers will go up, would try to kill the villagers, and then die
Yeah.
to the TC.
Yeah, it's
That will
pretty
happen
bad.
again and again. Yeah.
And he's not even realizing that. I have never seen this much of kill death ratio without making any army.
Well, there is some army. To
No,
well,
not now.
Blue cleared up the gold miners. He can clear up a lot more if he pays attention. He can kill all of these 6 villagers in the
In the wood line.
in the
Yeah.
wood line, and there.
He's scouting. He has waypoints already queued
Yeah,
up.
yeah, yeah.
But waypoints doesn't usually work, right? If they are not in patrol. So
For
he-
Acid Wolf, 13 villagers are idle from 37, which is
Oh,
something you want
correct.
to fix.
Yeah.
So these are the
And
things
see,
that you want to focus.
Look at those 2 scouts. He created the waypoints. But I mean, if you would have patrolled in that area,
on. Yeah, yeah. they
those
would have-
scouts will directly attack those wells. But this is the problem.
Well,
Way-
he should
waypoints
anticipate
doesn't-
some. Well, he sees the lumber camp there, right?
Mm.
So he should anticipate some woodcutters there.
Hmm. So Red
yeah.
has finally clicked up the castle. It looks like he sold some resources and he went up. And
Yeah.
Acid Wolf, he doesn't have enough resources, but look at the amount of wood, man. He should at least sell something.
Yeah, he should make a market if he doesn't have. He doesn't have a market. See those 4 villagers? They are still idle after making the blacksmith. If you see that. So that's something you want to fix.
yeah.
You don't want to do.
And yeah, he has enough scouts and he's gonna just lose all those archers to skirms now. Oh man.
Well, eventually he will be able to kill all of these 6 villagers now from Red.
Oh yeah. So yeah, finally those 3 scouts are doing enough damage at Herald's base. And what? Okay. Seems like those scouts lost aggro for a second.
Yeah.
So back home, let's see, a few more skirms for Herald. He just reached castle. Let's see what he's gonna do. Okay, he has his stable. Can
If he makes like some knights, or I don't know, just some knights actually.
A couple of knights are coming out.
Yeah, it will be very nice. Then the amount of villagers that are idle here, it's incredible for both players. 18 villagers idle for
So that's
Red
like
and
I mean Acid Wolf lost at least 20 archers to the town center. At least out of all those 34 deaths, 20 easily to the town center, and now the knights are finally coming out from Herald. Let's see if he's gonna revert the game.
well,
Like no upgrades on the
game-
knights though.
the game is actually, I would like to say that it's even, you know, even
Right
though
now
he
it's
has
even.
like
Yeah.
15 villagers less, I guess.
Mm.
Yeah. So even though he has like 15 villagers less, it's still even because so all the resources that blue spends on making army, he is just wasting them to the TC.
Yeah, true.
Red.
And like one defense upgrade on these knights, or at least bloodlines would be pretty cool.
To be honest, the base of blue is pretty pretty well defended with the TC.
Yeah, that is also true.
And he's Khmer, so
He can hide in the houses. Why is he not going up? He can just build market, sell some resources. He has ton of stone. That one villager mined a lot of stone, and finally he's gonna get wrecked to the knight.
let me check.
Yep, he's going down, and he goes down.
Okay. I didn't see it, sorry, I was looking at messages. Topspin was writing something.
All right. So Acid Wolf, what is he gonna do? Like,
Acid Wolf is gonna click up, so that's something that he can do.
yeah, he has enough resources now. He can go to castle, and if he can actually drop few, like he has enough resources to make those knights continuously, and even get upgrades.
Are you talking about Red or Acid
No,
Wolf?
Acid Wolf.
No, if I was Acid Wolf in this position, I would make elephants and kill the TC and kill everything.
Oh yeah,
It's
that
very
also makes
easy.
sense. Yeah.
Because of, well, I would like to put a few more villages on gold and add more farms. I think we need only like 5 or 6 on wood and make another table and then just
Yeah,
spam allies from Khmer. And
right now,
that's
Herald is just struggling for resources. Not enough gold. He doesn't have enough wood, even to make any town centers. So he has to stay on one town center and finish off the game. Like he has the tech advantage, but the question is, can he actually finish off the game?
yeah, I don't know.
Like, still no upgrades on these skirms or knights, or even
Yeah.
like no upgrades. Same for Acid Wolf. At least he has forging on the scouts.
Yeah.
Oh boy. This is it seems like he completely forgot about the blacksmith. I think
Yeah,
that's
I
something
think
Len should keep in
I
mind.
think one thing which is well, he's still adding archers, which makes not much sense. Acid Wolf, he should know that first of all he has knights and he and storms, and what he wants to do with Khmer is make elephants.
Exactly.
Because elephants are tanky and he has the.
They can just kill everything. Okay, finally he advanced to castle. Let's see what he's gonna make. So he's still making archers. A few more archers queued up, and
Yeah.
no crossbow. He has blacksmith, but still no upgrades on those archers. To make these many archers, you should at least get fletching.
Yeah, well, you should do a lot.
Yeah, he has
he's
all
making
sort of units.
he's making a monastery now.
What?
Yeah,
Why?
I don't know.
Oh boy.
I think he wants to
Convert the knight.
heal his elephants, something like that. But
I see.
for that you have to have a lot of elephants to.
Yeah. So he's making elephants. He has only one elephant. Yeah. But
Yeah, you need
I mean,
a lot more on gold. That's what I was saying earlier. So you need
yeah,
9-10 villages.
easily. So still okay, except for that attack. Okay, he has armor upgrade too now. And red, look, let's have a quick look at his. He doesn't have gold at all. How is he gonna come back in this game?
He can have gold if he wants, but I think it's very tough.
Oh boy. Hey
I
Moti,
think
stream struck. Can you please refresh the stream? Everything is fine. I don't see any frame drops or any lag. Oh yeah, sorry, you're saying something? Then?
yeah. What? No, I didn't see anything. I was just
okay,
looking at the game, and I think if he makes another stable and just adds better elephants, I think it's game for
Yeah.
blue.
So they
So
three
even though
elephants.
he threw all his army in red TC, he was still making the better eco.
Yep.
He kept making villagers, and that's why he has 16 villagers lead
He's
now right now.
42 wills and Herald
26.
26.
It's a big margin, and now he's even
And-
sending some villagers to red's base to make
yeah,
a
I see that.
TC on
Is
his
it
gold.
gonna be another T? Yeah, it's definitely for a second town center on the gold.
Yeah.
Finally, he goes for the crossbow upgrade, and he gets fletching finally. Yeah.
It's I think it's I would be very happy if he had just one more stable and
Yeah,
just
yeah,
start
same
pumping
Yes,
Ellie's.
3 more
right now.
elephants can kill everything here.
Well, that's
Actually, these 4 actually can do a lot of damage. They have
yeah,
one
they can,
armor.
but he has some spears, and you know it's a Persian TC, so it will be nice to have more. Okay, he's now sending all his villagers. I think Red wants to do
Red
one
wants
more
to.
time to this new
But
TC,
now-
I guess.
Oh, he sees that and he's sending villagers to that main gold. That's gonna be stupid. He's just gonna run into the town center and then. Okay, no, he's sending them somewhere else. Where are they going?
Let's see what he sees. Let's see what he sees with Fog of War. Yeah, he's sending them in darkness somewhere.
Oh no. He sees the town center. Okay, he's gonna send them to
Yeah.
this gold, extra gold at his
Yeah,
base.
you cannot. Well, he cannot. He has no wood, so he
Yeah.
cannot make anything anyway.
He can just defend now. I think now the game's GG. And he's gonna lose
Yeah.
all of his villagers on the. Oh man. Gold.
Where?
It's gone.
Ah, yeah, true. True. Well, blue can start taking the TC now, I think, because
Yeah, he's-
4 elephants kill the buildings very fast. So
And there are only 4 villagers in the town center too.
yeah,
so
exactly.
they're not gonna do
Even though it's a Persian TC, it will not attack a lot.
Yeah.
So now red is going to find another gold, I guess, and he will sadly not be able to make a TC here also, I think.
Yeah, he has enough resources to make a town. Okay, he is making a town center.
He is making wow, that's a bit lucky, you know. Usually you cannot build a TC
He won't
in
be able
spots
to
like
build.
this.
Yeah, true. But yeah, he's
Yeah, well,
lucky.
Yeah, I think he wants to have a safe space to collect wood, I guess. Well, also, well, gold and wood, but
Yeah. Oh,
I
man.
think this is
So is it gonna be a secret boom like ASCII and come back into the game?
from 18. I highly doubt it. Blue has already
You never know,
53
anything can
villagers.
happen.
And well, yeah, of course, anything can happen, but it will be a big throw if blue decides to lose this game now.
And I mean, look at the kill death ratio. It's still not even for acid wolves.
Yeah,
And this is insane game.
It's almost there, yeah.
Pretty sick game.
Right now, red is still prioritizing collecting gold rather than wood. He has 0 villages on wood, so this is something I would like to say that he can improve. Like, he can send these villagers on wood. Just keep these numbers. He can look at the numbers up top and just keep a close eye on that.
So plus 2
And that
armor
helps.
on the elephants. I think this is gonna be a GG move. Those 8 elephants are more than enough to kill the town center.
They were since a long time.
And this guy is on 3 town centers and he's just
Yeah,
pumping
yeah.
wells
Yeah.
continuously. But look at that. In 1 TC queued up at least 3 to 4 wells. So that's something. It's not good, but it's fine.
Yeah, well, the only thing I hope to say is that it will be very difficult for blue to find this TC, I guess, from red. Let's see if he sees it.
I think
Yeah, actually, it's just like one tile away. from the like 3 tiles away from the wood that he's chopping.
And I don't see a
From his
comeback
pop-up.
from Red. Okay, he's making a stable,
No.
so he has not given up. So he wants
No.
to do more. He wants to get back into the game. So
Yeah,
he's
but
going for a
you
stable.
see the the Khmer power that he's
Yeah.
almost up to Imperial. You know, if he
Yes.
chooses to
So
go down that route.
it's already 61 pop. A lot of military. And Red at 16 wills, so I don't see a comeback. And this is again smart move by Acid Wolf. He knows he's somewhere and he's scouting with the knight.
Yeah.
Let's see if he can
Yeah. Okay.
actually.
Okay. He finds it. He finds it.
Okay. Maybe that's a waypoint
That-
too. Oh yeah, that is a waypoint. He's just
Well,
counting.
it's good. It's good. Yeah. It's a good.
But
Move.
Herald
Now he
triggered.
knows.
Yeah, exactly.
Now he knows that there is a TC there to take. Let's see if he sends his elephants there or not.
Oh boy.
He can kill it. Yeah. No, he's not. He's just killing the market, which is okay actually.
Yeah, this is game over now.
Yeah.
I don't
Okay.
see
Yeah. He's making a
comeback.
stable. He's making a forward stable to batter down that last TC, I think.
Yep.
But Red is sending 2 more villagers to a corner, so he wants
Yeah.
to keep going on. You know, he wants to keep going and going.
That is true. And like, these some things that beginners usually do. They just don't give up. They just keep running to different corners and keep making town centers.
Yeah.
But that's actually like a lot of people they don't like it. But the complete army is moving towards the town center now. So yeah, that town center is gonna go down. And one villager already going to the corner. Oh man,
Yeah.
what is this?
Yeah. Here and here.
Oh yeah, he wants to.
Yeah.
Get
He wants
back
to.
he wants to survive. I think once Acid Wolf reaches Imperial Age, he might just call it.
Yeah. Well,
Yeah.
he could have called it by now.
Exactly.
He's hiding his villager. He's not the one to
Oh no! Yes.
give the satisfaction of when. You know?
Like no, dude. I'm gonna make your life hell. Find me and kill me. I'm not gonna give up. And look at that. Blue is trying to masterpiece. He's gonna wall up.
Yeah.
He's
Well,
just making sure he doesn't leave that place.
yeah, actually he has left. You know, he has placed the town center there in the left side of the map. So let's see if. I think after placing the TC, he will chop the wood, and blue will notice that. You know.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then it will be.
So what is Blue doing? Why can't he just okay? Oh, look at that masterpiece again. He's walling up stable. So
Oh my
yeah,
God.
now these guys are into just troll mode and survival mode. One guy is trolling and the other guy is trying to survive. What's this? So whoever wins this game, he has to play versus Dragon Star. So let's see how these guys are gonna do versus Dragon Star.
Yeah.
At least when you compare to, Herald hasn't properly shown his Dark Age build order because he went for a douche.
Yeah.
But Acid Wolf has clean build order, at least in the Dark Age.
Yes. It was cleaner. It was something
Much
more
better than
complete.
Herald, yeah. And 72 wills
I don't know
to
why he's
20.
not taking this TC down.
No
This is
idea.
what I don't
Yeah,
understand.
me too.
He can kill these 10 elephants
Yeah.
are more than enough along with these. I think he's just having his fun, man.
Oh yeah, so let's also have our fun. We can just fast forward the game
Okay, I will
and
also
see what's
fast
gonna
forward the
happen. So let's see what's gonna happen here.
game. Yeah. Let's
still-
see.
still
So he's
nothing.
making another outpost. I
Oh
mean,
why? What? Man, what are these
he's
guys doing?
just everyone wants to have their fun, you know. We should
Oh
be.
yeah, why not?
Yeah.
And this is their first tournament game, so they just wanna have
Yeah,
fun.
I don't know these people closely, so
Hmm.
I have a suggestion from GPN how to fix this problem of the audio.
Oh,
Let me
nice.
see.
So after this game we can fix. I also have
Yeah,
to fix
yeah,
few
yeah,
things.
it's very important. I think.
Yeah. Oh,
I think I have to go to advanced audio property. Ah, I found it.
awesome.
Okay, I think now everything should be audible. Everything should be fine.
Perfect,
Is it okay
perfect.
now, GPN? Can you say something, Wilding, so that they know, so that
Hey
he knows?
Chris, how are you? Mic
GPN, his
testing.
name is Chris.
Yeah.
I didn't know it, man. GPN, what else have you been hiding from me?
Everything.
Do you think Acid Wolf has a lot of gold, or do you think it's still not enough?
Oh, holy crap! Look at that. These are Michi resources.
He's not even making a. Okay, he has a castle. He doesn't want to get spies or
What?
anything. He just wants to wall in the villages with his villager. Do you see the corner?
Yeah. I see that. Oh
How
man.
did how did he sneak in this villager? Did he make
Probably
like a?
deleted one wall. And look at that villager
Ah, yeah,
making
true.
gate right next to the town center. One ballsy one man. What?
I don't know what's happening
These
here, man.
guys. What the hell is this? So he first Red tried to troll him with Persian Dews. It didn't work, and now Acid Wolf has complete. Oh, look
What
at the
happened?
amount of knights. That's the reason why he's not resigning. I see that.
Oh,
24 knights
where? I cannot
at the
see it.
bottom, but no upgrades though.
Oh my god, man! What? Yeah.
And
I
this
mean,
is sick. I don't know how he managed to do that.
well, when you have elite battle elephants, I think a few
Yeah,
knights don't.
do anything.
Yeah. This is
And
some crazy, some
yeah,
crazy
Blue is
thing that
just
we are
walling him
witnessing.
off completely,
Yeah. Actually, he
making
has managed
siege.
to wall him off.
Yeah, Red has nowhere to go.
Do you think he's like sort of punishing him for doing this strategy?
No, I think he's just trolling now. He can
Yeah.
hide. I'll just wall and come with my army.
You know, actually, Red can escape. There is a. If you check closely, the palisade walls by Blue towards the left of his TC. There is
Oh
one
yeah.
wall from
Oh,
from
by
himself.
Red.
So
Yeah, true. He
there is
can
his own
escape.
wall. Yeah.
So
Well, I think there is not much to comment about right now here. There is 5,000 food almost and 7,000 gold
yeah,
from Blue.
and 2k food and 2k wood for Herald.
What really? Oh, that's
Oh, yeah. He did manage
interesting.
to get
Home back,
back,
right?
come back
Well,
in the
with
game.
the 37 villages, he has all of this.
But not a single upgrade. Seems like
This
he
is
doesn't know about the blacksmith.
this is some crazy thing. Man.
Yeah. Like no idea about the blacksmith. He doesn't know about the upgrades. I think so. But Blue has almost all the upgrades.
Uh,
Elite battle elephant.
Riz thinks that there is you are like a shout fest. I think because he's making fun of the I think my own voice. Like I couldn't
Oh.
handle the audio, right? So I think I have put you a lot higher than you should. That
I
means
see. I need to reduce.
yeah, because I put you like plus 6.5 dB.
So finally,
Ah,
that
yeah,
army
true.
is gone.
Yeah, okay, now it's better. I feel. GPN is
So
always trolling, man.
yeah, that's GPN.
Okay, now he decides to move in, kill
But
everything.
why?
Finally,
Why? Seems like he was just scared because of those knights.
I think so. I highly doubt that.
Yeah, and look at the castle on the other side. Oh man. So this is like last will, last will stand or
So
something.
11 pop for red.
And he's using monks to convert wills.
Yeah.
Oh boy. Yeah. Like,
5
very fun
pop,
game till
4 pop.
late castle. Till
The
late
one
end.
last villagers is still at the corner, you know. Let's see if
Oh yeah, and there is one.
Blue can. Okay, he sends the monk to convert it.
Oh boy.
I think it's
I think so.
you literally just watched it die. Okay, GPN is. Ah, okay, I saw it.
is
It's the elephant making the last kill.
Oh yes.
Very well, GPN. Very
So
good eyesight.
so it's the stats 125 wills for acid wolves. Oh man.
Yeah, I think there is
Yeah,
not much
like
sense in
very nice game
checking
till
statistics right now.
yeah, very nice game till late castle, and then I just went to toxic. Well, it's
Maybe we can see the statistics, like the timeline in the until the feudal age, until
oh yeah.
Red hit feudal age.
Oh
So
boy.
by the time he read
20.
already.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but pretty nice game. Just for the first game, but Let's see what's gonna happen. So that actually gives makes him to play versus Dragonstar.
Yep.
So I don't know how he's gonna do now.
Yeah.
So this sort of
Acid
play
Wolf
doesn't work
versus
with
Dragonstar.
yeah this sort of.
Dragonstar, for those of you who don't know,
Hmm.
is a decent Indian player. He is a
Decent Indian
he's,
play. I like
yeah,
it.
yeah. He's a decent Indian player, and usually he plays in his PC, but I think he played this specific round on his sister's laptop or something. So
Yeah,
maybe Acid Wolf can leverage that to his
yeah, that
advantage.
is true. So anyone can win right now. So we're
I
gonna.
don't think so. I don't say that, but Acid Wolf can. Well, he has the ball in his court right now.
Yeah, but he has to
So,
earn the win, so it's not gonna be that easy. But before that game, we're gonna take a minute break, and then we'll be back,
yep.
guys. So see you guys in a minute. So welcome, guys. Hey, Mystic, waiting for legendary Morpheus game. Nice. Gypsy, welcome, man. Welcome to the stream. So those who are just tuning into the stream, welcome everyone. So we just watched pre-round of 64 where Acid Wolf versus Herald. Pretty toxic game.
Mm,
So
yeah.
so let's get back into game number one. Acid Wolf versus the Dragon
What?
Star.
What? We just casted game number one, man.
No, that was pre-round of 64.
Okay, okay, okay. Let's dive in.
Mm-hmm.
Dragon Star versus Acid Wolf. Can you pause at 10? 10 seconds?
Oh yes.
Or did you already?
No. I'm at 10 now.
Okay, let me just pause it right there.
So
We watch it at normal speed, right?
yeah. So ready?
So, yeah. Don't forget to turn your desktop volume up to match your higher volume mic now. Okay, man. Okay. He's guiding me, you know.
I see, I see.
Yeah.
So,
Oh my god.
so
I
game
think this
number
is
one,
enough.
guys. Round of 64. We have Dragon here
Yes.
playing in teal.
Should we unpause at
As
10 now?
oh, I'm at 42 now. I thought
Oh
we
my god, man. Just a
paused.
second. Wait. Are you paused at 42?
Yeah, 44.
Okay. Let's go now. Let's go.
Yep.
Okay.
So Dragon playing here as Britons in teal. On the other side, we have Acid Wolf, the guy who won game one. Oh, sorry, pre round of
No, no,
64.
no, no, no. Now you cannot just change the rules, man. It's
Yes,
not game one now.
that is true. That's pre 64, guys. So let's see if he's gonna play decent versus Dragonstar, who is currently top one Indian player, and who is also
Yep.
struggling without a PC because of some RAM issues. Let's see if
I think
Acid Wolf can pull it
even
off.
though his condition, he should not struggle in this game, according to
Hmm.
me. I mean, it's a good thing that we are able to have this tournament where new players can play versus players like Dragonstar,
Yeah,
and but I think still it will be a very uphill battle.
yeah, true.
I
So
am just increasing your volume again, so
okay, all right.
GPN wants to hear you.
So
He
Acid.
says that he misses Wilding's sexy voice. His
Oh
words,
boy,
not
so
mine.
now he can hear me.
Yeah.
Just kidding. But anyway, let's get back into the game. So, as to stick with Kamar, so what do you think of Kamar versus Britons? Britons usually go for Drush to Fast Castle or Men at Arms to Archers.
Hmm. Yeah.
But
So the thing about Khmer is that I would rather prefer Khmer in a map like which is a bit close, like Hideout or
mhm,
Arena or some maps like that.
mhm.
In open maps like Arabia, and this is a very open map to be
Yeah,
honest.
and
Well,
look at the
it's
Dragon's
still
map. It's
volleyball. I think he will ball it off. If he
uh,
wants to play very aggressive, I don't know, but yeah, he should be able to
but
ball
he
it off.
usually likes to be the aggressive player, so I am
Yeah.
not expecting any walls from Dragon. But Acid Wolf, if he wants to survive, I think he should definitely wall.
I said Wolf has 4 on wood, which I think I don't know what he wants to do with that.
Probably
Does he
scouts.
want? You don't want to rush versus the. So,
Hmm.
if he wants to go scouts with Khmer, 2 are enough. 2 on
Yeah.
wood are more than enough. And if he does wants to rush, then it's I think it's not a good idea because
Yeah.
Ready.
So he removed
um
one. Okay, that extra will is just to make houses. Makes sense.
yeah, well, now it's down to 3.
So looking
He
at the
has a
build count.
villager idle in his 2 villagers idle in his town center.
Oh boy.
Okay, now he's
So he's already slightly behind by one will,
mm-hmm.
and Dragon is already here scouting his opponent's map,
Yep.
and still Acid will sort of struggling. No, he's scouting. Let's have a quick look at the Fog of War. It's okay. Dragon has scouted his complete base, and Acid Wolf, not bad though. And look at his scouting; it's pretty neat. He knows
Yeah, yeah.
where
Well,
all of his resources are, everything. But I mean, by this time, you should be already at your opponent's base scouting. So that's something.
uh,
What do you think of that?
I was just checking one thing by Dragon. So Dragon and I, we the other day we discussed the the scout losses to TCs, and I suggested him what I do is that when I lure the boar, I
Mhm.
usually just put my scout on a hill or something and put it on petrol and not use it, until I'm because
I
my
see.
APM is not so high. And he had his scout idle for like 20 seconds, and
Mhm.
it was the same time that he was luring the boar. Just checking it out.
I see, I see.
It's something that I think
Oh,
it's a good idea.
Garrison. Oh, nice. He saved that one will.
Yeah. He did actually save 2 wills
Yeah.
because first the villagers who lured the boar from
Oh,
the
yes.
near the
So
tree,
seems
he
like.
was about to die. He's paying attention
Yeah,
to this
that's true. I mean,
thing.
that's pretty good to see from beginners like this.
Yeah, if
And
you see Dragonstar, he used the auto queue feature of DE, and as soon as his boar was over, he
hmm,
put it on the cow,
oh yeah,
and that's what you want to do. That's what you want to do as a new player
like shift
because
Q, the
yeah,
next
shift queue
command.
and yeah, because you don't have to
Micromanage
micro
everything.
everything,
Yeah,
everything at
exactly.
every time, and it helps a lot.
Just in case if you don't know, guys, that's one useful thing, a very good thing in DE. You can shift queue multiple commands.
Yeah,
Where to go,
the
what to do.
rush from dragon is about to
Oh boy.
reach
No bomb
the
So,
run yet.
base.
and look at the walls, the China walls. Oh, look at the masterpiece. He's trying
Yeah,
to wall in
he's trying to
Dragon's cover
wall
also.
in dragons, and I think dragon was just
Here,
debating him.
Panji.
Yeah, maybe. So
He
now
was
he's
moving
gonna.
one tile at a time, and
Mhm.
this is what I would expect something from dragon to do. So that villagers is
Yeah,
dead.
that villager is dead. And no
It
loom.
has no loom. Yeah,
Oh boy.
exactly.
So he should get that loom pretty quick or else it's gonna be disaster. He tried to wall in the villager too, that didn't work out.
And
Oh,
dragon is going for that 28 pop feudal build,
oh man. So
and
that's
he's
gonna be
gonna
fast
have,
castle.
I think, no. 28 pop is not
Hey,
fast castle.
Suste.
It's like
Rush.
32 or
Oh
something.
yeah, yeah.
It's like rushed into two ranges or something.
But
So
do you really
that's
think he needs to go for ranges right now? Like no loom and all these builds are okay. Finally he gets loom.
he has loom. He has loom.
Yeah, yeah.
And of course, I think dragon will not just throw the game in the air after.
Uh,
Okay, there was a little pause
Yeah,
in the game, I
like
guess.
pause, waiting for the door
No
and
bomb
stuff.
run yet.
So if in your chat Acid Wolf is watching the game, or he maybe watches it later, he can see that dragon with his 3 HP scout, he ran, and
Yep.
some players they will be tempted to just, yeah, like right now he killed, but not after. It is a
Yeah,
little
Panji.
mistake
By
from
losing the
dragon,
scout,
but of course
But look at the
he's
idle
playing
wills
his thing
here.
on his sister's laptop, you know, so he
Yeah.
will remember.
10 idle wills. I don't know where they're. Okay, 11 idle wills. No idea where
Yeah,
they're
I think
planning to
13.
go. 13, yeah. One next to the
They are
mill.
next to the. They are preparing for a douche themselves. I
I think he just gave up.
ពាក្យបញ្ជា
He's going
think.
for
No,
a lumber camp.
he's yeah.
Hey,
But-
Suste.
But what is he gonna
Yeah.
do? Like, look at his resources 1000 food. And he
Yeah, I think
hasn't
this game is
clicked
over.
out. Oh man.
So one thing I liked about this game is that Dragon didn't just
No bomb
let
run yet.
do some random thing and
Hmm.
take the game very easily. He played properly and he played how he would
Just
play
normal,
a
now standard
normal
game.
game. Yeah.
But Trim Rouge Raw. Here, Panji.
Even though he understands
Mhm.
the elo difference,
Yeah.
which is a lot, I think, and he's still spamming the archers, you know,
Mhm.
and
Here,
he's not
Panji.
just letting him wall, you know, he's doing everything properly.
Yeah, so he just clicked up to feudal.
The game is over.
Oh boy. And he resigns.
Yeah.
But
Yeah,
well,
I think
well
we can.
played.
This was a very quick game, and we
Very-
can
Mhm.
move on to the next game
Uh,
fast.
Like after every game, there'll be a minute break.
Okay, yeah. Of course. I mean,
So,
it's not like last game when we had to
yeah, that is true.
wait for spies or something, you know.
So, uh, 28 wills. Yeah, not much of stats here.
Mm-hmm.
And the timeline, nothing happened except for Dragon reaching to feudal. Nice
Yep.
game. So yeah, there'll be another minute break, guys, and we'll be back. So that gives Dragon his first win. So that's game one, guys. So Dragonstar won the game pretty comfortably, and now we're gonna advance to game two, which is gonna be versus uh, Morpheus and Coronana. So people are already saying this is a legendary game because Morpheus is playing. Let's see how he's gonna perform. Let's just wait for Hithin to get back. Is the elo of the second set closer? Probably close, Gypsy. So Hithin, you back? Give the cup to Morpheus. He can take it, man. He just have to. So
Hey,
hey, so shall we? I'm
yeah.
at 10 seconds. Let me
Oh,
know when you're
just a
ready.
second. I will. So Coronana na
Yeah, game two,
versus
Coronana
Morpheus.
versus yeah.
I think I played with Coronana in a TG
Oh
a few
yes,
days ago.
yeah.
So we are at 10 seconds.
Yes.
Okay, let's go.
Go. So welcome again, guys. So we have Coronana here playing in blue as Mayans. On the other side, we have legendary Morpheus. I don't know, haven't played any game, but people are calling him legend. So we have
He's, I think, housed.
yeah. Seems like he doesn't know Mayans.
No, Morpheus.
Morpheus, yeah.
Coronana actually was, well, he was housed, but it was the loom, you know. You have to do the loom with mine. So, but what happened with Morpheus is that he
He didn't do
clicked.
loom.
He made both of these houses like 50%, and then he started eating the sheep.
Oh boy.
I think he double clicked or something like that, you know.
I see. Yeah, it can happen sometimes.
Yeah, he already
So-
found all of his sheep actually.
Oh, that's pretty good. Yeah, he can actually go on lame now if he wants to. And he's Ethiopians. On the other side, we have Mayans. So Ethiopians and Mayans, 6 years, right?
Yeah, it's well, I think Mayans is still a
It's
solid pick.
better, but I prefer Ethiopians because of those fast fighting archers.
Yeah, you have to be very, you have to have a very good plan, you know, but
Yeah.
Ethiopians can counter Mayans actually,
Mm,
more
yeah.
or less. I want to see if any of these players are using the shift queue thing. I think actually Coronana is using
Yeah,
the
he is using, yes.
shift queuing,
Yeah,
so
he
that's good to
regularly
see.
plays with the community. I think he knows
Mhm.
what to do. But Morpheus,
Yeah.
I haven't seen him playing in any of the community games.
Mm-hmm.
So,
I don't need know. I think I know Coronana from that game.
mhm.
I think he was in your team.
Oh,
I
yeah.
don't remember
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah.
when you were the pocket
Yes, yes, yes.
Aztecs. No, yeah, Aztecs
Aztec
pocket,
game,
right? Yeah. And
Oh,
so
and
4 on wood by Ethiopians
And-
and 4 on wood from Mayans also.
so seems like it's gonna be many times build for both the players.
We cannot say yet. It can
Not
be
yet, it
a
can
lot
be
of
anything.
things.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but
it
like
can be even a rush, you know.
true. And we can already see Corona now is trying to wall off his base. He's building one house at the front of his wood line,
Yeah,
and he's already ahead by one will.
yeah, because he's Mayans, I guess, right? It's
Yeah,
it's a
long lasting.
it's an advantage that well, he has one villager more than the other guy.
Yeah, true,
Actually,
true.
if you
should
think
be
about
two
it,
wills
they
ahead.
he should be one villager ahead right
One
now,
and a
and
half, yeah. So
yeah, I
can-
think because of the loom, it makes it okay,
almost.
the villager survive.
Yeah, I was also looking at that.
Yeah. It's going okay. It's the standard build. I think there's nothing like the crazy douches of the
Oh
game
yes, like
zero.
yeah, game zero. Oh yeah, game zero makes sense, right? Instead of pre, let's call it as game zero. So what are you expecting from these two players? So Mayans and Ethiopians. Ethiopians for sure archers. Mayans can do anything.
Yeah, that's the just right minds, and you can do anything in the world except. Oh, okay.
Almost.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. So it's they are giving us the jitters, you know. Or something. Let's see if Coronana blocks the poor unloomed villager. Oh my God, he's gonna run into the
No, he's
TC.
just gonna, yeah, leave him alone.
Okay, he's not gonna run into the TC either, so that's
He's
good.
just passing by. And
Yeah, perfect.
hit the board to the town center. Okay.
That's
This
okay.
is small,
I mean,
it's not that far.
I don't know the level of these players exactly, but I think.
Mhm.
Do you know?
These are probably 1100 games.
Okay,
Close to 1100.
So Coronana, I think he has a much cleaner build, let's
Yeah.
say. But he sent I think the villagers on gold a bit too early.
Yeah, a bit early.
Yeah. It's a little too early. You
Mm-hmm.
don't need to collect gold at 7 minutes if you're going either archers or men at arms.
True.
Ashike?
So one idle will who's waiting for wood to make barracks, I think. Okay, this
Yeah,
is
he
definitely
has it.
men at arms build.
Yeah. Okay, now he has the. So that's the thing, right? So you have since like 1 minute two villagers collecting gold,
Yeah.
and you don't even G.
Algi? Sure.
Or G is to just make the colors, right? I don't know.
I don't know. I forgot the key.
Let's see if yellow loses his scout or not. He's just passing by. He's just passing by, and he's
And he
there.
loses. Oh, yeah, Coronana is
I
gonna
guess
advance to feudal first, and this is gonna be, yeah, definitely men at arms.
I don't like these walls. Well, these walls are very safe, but it's
Yeah, too much of
it's
walling.
Mayans. It's Mayans. You know, he can justify it because of the wall, the low cost of walls.
Oh yeah, that's also true.
Yeah.
Also people are saying Algi. Oh yes, yeah, Algi worked.
Yeah, Algi works.
I just scared. I might.
You don't
crash
believe
the
me,
game.
man. That's the not a good faith from a co-caster, man. You know.
Abish?
Whatever
So
GPN thinks about that.
GPN thinks so many things.
I think he's playing now. I think he's not in the.
So yeah, men at arms. Okay, the militia are coming little late from Morpheus.
He could have just gone straight archers.
Yeah,
There was
exactly,
no
yeah.
need to go. And in the other side, Ethiopians is walling himself off.
Oh, and the villager forward trying to make the house. No, that village is
You
gonna
know-
get wrecked now. Oh man.
Morpheus is so ballsy. He clicked up without the loom.
What?
And
Seriously?
yeah.
Oh shit. So that's gonna be a disaster for him.
Let's
So 3 men at arms are already here. Probably fourth one also gonna join soon.
see.
Nope.
Well, I was gonna say that he's the blue player is
The town
near
center
the
is
town
not gonna do
center.
anything.
Yeah.
So he's trying to quick wall those berries.
Oof, my god.
Oh man. And the
He could have
militia-
just walled with I don't know some gate and that to the edge
Oh
of
yeah,
town.
those men at arms are just gonna get wrecked, man. Those men at arms did nothing from Morpheus.
From yellow. Yeah.
Yeah. And the
So-
scout finally got trapped. Eagle Scout is gonna get wrecked now. Man, use the wheels, just kill
Oh,
them.
yeah, oh my God.
There you go. He finally realizes that he can kill with the wheels.
The good thing I see from Coronana is that he's on one range, just massing archers, albeit a bit slowly, but he's making. Well, I would like to go here. I would like to see here 2 lumber camps because they
Yeah.
are more efficient.
True.
And these, if you see, the villagers are walking a lot, and
Yeah.
rather than adding one more farm early,
You
it
can
would
just
be
go
worth
for-
the investment to go for a second lumber camp.
And look at that, he's losing so many wheels and still no loom. And those 4, no, it's just 3.
It's three. I think he never made the 4th one.
Yeah. So 3 men at arms are still alive, and Morpheus is losing so many wheels. Man, the legendary guy is losing wheels. It's not good.
Yeah.
Abish?
Maybe
he doesn't know there's something that's called loom.
Shot it.
I don't know.
Abish?
So if you look closely, Morpheus made more men at arms than Coronana.
Yeah, and all those men at arms are just.
Shot it.
Yeah, and he lost. I think he's 7 villages behind now.
Ashike?
Oh man. And the kill death ratio 9-4.
That's-
Just that 1 scout and 3 men at arms.
Yep.
That's
Yep.
it.
Yep. There are a lot of idols also for Coronana.
And-
For Morpheus, sorry.
And archers are already out. I think
And there is a hole also.
there's a hole. Oh yeah, right in front of the
Okay, there
TC.
are holes everywhere, like near the mill, but there is another hole where the men-at-arms of yellow are just passing now
Yeah,
from his own base.
true. So I mean, he got few archers out. I mean, he should have gone for that extra lumber camp and then go for um,
Ashike.
blacksmith and get fletching, and he could
Abish.
actually kill Morpheus. He could actually punish him for not getting loom.
Yeah. He is still on single lumber camp, and I mean his villages are
Shot it.
closer now than before, but still another lumber camp near that second wood will be very helpful.
Yes.
So he's going aggressive with his 7 archers now.
Tabish.
And
I think he will
Shot
just pass through the.
Mhm.
Well, Morpheus is also adding archers of his own, so maybe he will be able
Yeah,
to.
he'll be fine. Still no fletching, but this guy is going for blacksmith. So if he gets like 5 or 6 comps, oh, Coronana
This
is
is
not giving him
I don't
any
like-
chance.
so
He's
this
just
is
killing
a-
ostriches.
Yeah,
no
oh my
food.
God. Yeah.
Okay, the men-at-arms are finally
You see the
at
blacksmiths
work.
from blue is where I would like to see the lumber camp. You know, is near the area that is the
Yeah,
wood line that he should build a second lumber camp on.
exactly.
It is a very small thing to comment on, but it's something that helps you a lot. The advantage snowballs.
Yeah,
of-
Morpheus already has fletching, and I hope Coronana sees it and gets fletching too.
Yeah, he lost I think a
Couple of
single archer.
one archer
I think
there.
It was one archer, and yeah. He's not going back home. You know, he's not the one bowing down so easily.
But those two
He's
men-at-arms
getting the
at
fletching.
Coronana's base, they killed one will. So yeah, the job done for them. And Morpheus is going for a counter-attack now. Looks like no, he's just standing there, and he should just go and counter-attack him. He should not just wait at his base. He has fletching. His opponent doesn't have. Okay, he gets fletching too.
He
now.
has fletching. He has fletching.
Yep.
But like 5 Ethiopian archers can kill off Mayan 6 Mayan archers
Easily.
because of the fire rate.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, like, I mean, he will not lose the fight very badly. So he's actually doing well. Coronana is going around to okay. He will find that it's walled, but he will still trying to go around and
Yep.
deal some damage.
He's
I
sending
think there is-
archers batches
I
by
think
batches.
there is a hole actually again in this side
I think yeah, between the
between the
house
two
and
palisade walls.
yeah.
Near the. And I think he will be walled. Coronana will be walled by the time archers. But he can stand and be annoying near the gold mine.
Yeah,
You know.
oh. Let's see if he can micro legendary Morpheus. Okay,
Oh,
look at the reflexes.
There was
yeah.
a hole in Coronana's
friend,
base
yeah.
also.
So Coronana sees it and he immediately pulls all the villages from gold. And he saves all the villages. He's not gonna lose
Yeah.
a single villager to those 5 archers. And
Yeah,
back
but the thing is now he had no army queued up. He has a single
Oh.
archery range. Well, if I was him right now, yeah, exactly. I would start massing a couple of Eagle Scouts, a couple of Skirms, and it's exactly what he's doing.
So that's
And
actually
let's see
good
if
thinking by
he
him.
actually closes the hole.
Yeah, if he closes that wall, those archers are gonna get tracked back home. And at Morpheus base,
Shot it.
still these 9 archers are trying to get into Morpheus home.
Yeah.
And let's see how well he can micro.
Ashike. Shot
So
it.
there's one
He's
scum.
walking to the TC.
Oh man,
Let's
no,
see, let's see.
one down. Probably another archer.
Only one down. Yeah, one
2
down.
down.
Another one. Yep.
Tabish.
That's the worst possible point
Three.
he can be at. Oh, he's just losing archers now. This is not
Four.
good.
Yeah.
Seems like he is struggling to.
Actually, Morpheus back home, like back in Coronana's home, is doing pretty good damage. But
Yeah.
Coronana will be in
Castle
Castle
soon.
soon. So.
So is it gonna be a complete eagle switch? If he goes eagles, it's GG for Morpheus.
He can go make crossbows and it's still GG for Morpheus.
Oh,
I
yeah,
think
that-
to clear up the eagles, so the archers in his man.
And
He's
look-
not even waiting to clear up the
Yeah,
archers and
he
building
seems like
another
he just
TC.
doesn't care.
I mean, it's okay, but you don't want to get
Tabish.
like, for example, there was like a moment when his TC had like 5 HP,
Mhm.
and he could
Yeah,
have
he could have
lost them to
easily.
5 archers.
True.
Shot it.
So he's gonna use all of his wills to kill those archers. Okay, few Eagle Scouts and Skirms are there. So he's gonna be alright for now. But other side, Morpheus managed to clear out that army by Coronana. And the resources, okay, there you go. He just clicked up to Castle H2. So one guy in Castle H and the other guy just clicked up to Castle. Now the question is, can he defend? Can he defend versus Mayan archers?
The good thing is it will take him a long time to reach his base. You know, by the time Coronana reaches,
Corona has no wood. That eco management, man.
he has
So-
6 onward, so.
Yeah, right now he doesn't have any wood.
Yeah, of
so
course.
he's-
You see, this is where the problem snowballs. I told you about the 2 lumber
Yeah.
wood eco.
So right now he has all the
Well,
advantage.
he don't need to be passive, you know. Coronana can go attack and prod along the base of
Morpheus, yeah.
Morpheus.
true.
Yeah, and there are holes.
Okay, he finally
everywhere,
sees
you
the
know.
hole, so he's gonna
Okay, no, I
patch
mean
them.
Morpheus base also. You know, he had 2 holes and now he has another one
Oh boy.
from the So Morpheus, if you in this elo range, in this elo range, I think people are underestimating the need of lumber camps. You know, like
Yeah.
see, Morpheus is also in a single
Single lumber
lumber
camp,
camp,
yeah.
and he
That's-
never added, and he didn't even rebuild it. You know.
Yeah. So the upgrades, I think he has upgrades. So he finally he's gonna get Bodkin too. And crossbows.
Yep.
He's finally moving out. Let's see if Morpheus gets all the upgrades.
Morpheus gets the loom, so that's something that I was.
He still doesn't have loom and he's in Castle
He
Age.
clicked for loom, so yeah, he has the loom now.
Oh,
I think
that-
they were
Yeah.
he was playing some no loom policy. Yeah, Coronana can just walk in to the base, you know. Like
he
I
can
mean,
just walk in clear.
here's
all
one
the
thing
round.
that I would like to point out. Okay, he doesn't even know where this guy Morpheus where he's mining. So getting the wood from. You know?
Yeah, yeah.
Repeat your name.
So first of all, you should know that, and second of all, you should try to go back. You know, go behind those wood lines and
Exactly.
attack there.
So by now he should have scouted the back area too.
Actually, Morpheus will be able to defend this. Even without the
he
Bodkin.
doesn't have Bodkin, but there are a few skirms too mixed up with
Scorpion
the
crossbows
archers.
are very solid, so you know, with one knight, with this,
Oh yeah,
this
he can defend.
armor,
Shot it.
well, if he
Abish.
uses that knight,
Shot
okay, he's coming slowly and steadily.
Shot it.
Let's see. Okay, but the spears are already coming out for Coronana. Seems like he just
That's
saw the
not
knight.
a good. I mean, with all these crossbows, well, okay.
it's-
Shot it.
He's not making a full switch.
Switch,
You know?
yeah, exact switch and archer combination.
Yeah.
That will be
So
very
he
difficult.
rebuilt the lumber camp,
Oh yes, that's
and
the
Mayans
nice
is
one.
adding the TC on his wood line, which is perfect, I think.
Mm.
But he needs to have another
Other lumber camp
wood
for
line.
sure, yeah.
Another lumber camp, another wood line.
And Morpheus
Because-
is adding. Oh, Morpheus is getting horse collar. No, sorry, Coronana getting horse collar now. 30 minutes.
Ideally, in these kind of builds, you want to have it at least when you click Castle Age. You know,
Yeah.
sometimes it's not worth it to get it so early.
Mhm.
So, but you still want to have it.
So look at the will difference. It's almost 30 wills
Yeah.
between these two. And the army also pretty sick, 27 to 8. And still no Bodkin arrow for Morpheus. He's on 2
Yep.
town centers. Okay, he's going for the 3rd town center too. Oh man. So, seems like Morpheus is gonna struggle here. a bit.
Morpheus, Coronana is doing a pretty decent
Yeah, micro.
crossbow micro here, yeah. And back home, he's okay. He has like 15 villages idle, 18 villages idle, but
Oh man. So,
I don't know why.
that will lead
I think
doesn't
okay,
make
okay,
any
okay.
sense.
He has like a lot of villages on his TC. I don't know why. Okay, yeah. There was a knight from Morpheus earlier, and I think he
I see.
forgot to ungarrison them. That's why it's very important to have this idle villager hotkey, you know.
yeah.
And you need to, and you
Every-
want, okay. He can lose potentially all his
Oh,
army
yeah.
now.
Oh,
If
come on,
if he just
Morpheus
traps
react to it.
crossbows,
Just one house
can-
and they're done.
well, like one stone gate, yeah.
Yeah.
Like one stone gate, and but of course we don't expect that, you know.
Shot it.
That's
We
true.
want to see it. It's so incredible if it happens, but you know we don't really expect it to happen.
Ashike.
Maybe we will see it in the other in the upcoming rounds, you know.
Yeah, hopefully.
I noticed that Srinimama is playing in this tournament
yeah,
also.
he is.
He's a very solid player also. You know. And Morty, of course, is playing, and
Shot it.
Dragon is playing, and Top Spin.
Top spin.
I think he's still playing, right?
Yeah.
I see two villagers getting randomly stuck
Tabish.
many times in Coronana base, you know.
Where exactly? Oh yeah.
Two, okay, there are many
Next to
idols,
the-
but two villagers, yeah, they just keep getting.
see that.
Okay.
So yeah, now Coronana is just gonna sit here and then snipe all the farms and all the wills that come out of the town center and just
Shot it.
keep harassing him.
Ashike.
And
Yep.
like Morpheus has to go for one siege workshop and get one good mangonel shot.
Well, Coronana is about to click Imperial, so I think
Oh,
it's
yes.
not gonna be.
He has enough resources. Let's have a quick
He has.
look at
Oh, he didn't even have. Okay, he made the second lumber camp now, so
Tabish.
that's something.
finally. But he doesn't have buildings to click up, but he has enough
No,
resources
no,
to go up.
Yeah. Yeah. Now I think he put hand cart. Yeah, he clicked
Oh,
hand
yeah.
cart, so he doesn't have.
Okay.
Well,
Shot
so you see, Coronana still have his berries. His the original berries alive.
What?
You don't want to see that.
Yeah, at almost 35 minutes and the berries are still alive.
Yeah, well, I mean,
Happily blooming, huh?
if this is not Arabia, some other map, then I can understand that. But
Tabish.
He's going for a forward town center.
yeah, and I think this second goal is from is the secondary gold mine from Morpheus. You know.
Yep.
Ah no, it's the third goal.
No, third goal by extra
Third goal
goal. Yeah.
from yeah. So the third goal from both of these players are like 3 tiles away.
Shot it.
So far
open forward.
Morpheus hasn't counter attacked, and look at the score lead already, 4,000, and the will difference almost 40 plus. Man, so he's just waiting. Okay, when is that town center is gonna get built?
Shot it.
Looks like only one villager is gonna build it. He has a lot of resources. Why is he not clicking up? And he's housed. Still, no siege workshop for Morpheus. I'm not sure how he's gonna defend with these many crossbows without a siege workshop and no army.
Yeah. Yeah, and Coronana builds a. Yeah, he can build a bit more forward also this this castle.
Yeah. He can actually drop it right in front of the town center where he's collecting the wood.
The amount of army he has, he can
Yeah.
what? He's making Morpheus is making scout cavalry.
Why? Why
don't
that
know.
switch so? So that's a
I
bad
don't know.
decision.
Yeah,
Shot
it is. It is. I think
Ashike.
it's. It doesn't
Also-
make
yeah.
a lot of sense against the
These
mines
many,
player. You know?
yeah, crossbows
And also,
especially.
Ashike.
So if you see the resources from Coronana, he has 2,000 food, 1,400
almost.
gold. If he just built those two buildings, he would have been in a much better
Yeah,
position.
in Imperial already.
Yeah,
And
but let's.
on the other side,
he's-
Morpheus
he's-
is still
Yeah,
struggling.
focusing a lot on the attack, you know. So.
Yeah, microing.
Yep.
But what are these scouts gonna like? Scout cavalry is gonna achieve for him. They're gonna do
Coronana
nothing.
even has pikemen, you know, even though he
Yeah,
doesn't.
exactly. I mean, at least that pikeman makes sense why he went for pike upgrade. Just looking at the armor on the knight.
Yeah.
And then he stopped making once he did not see knights.
Okay, Coronana is getting the ballistics now, so that's
finally.
good to see.
Like I would say, Coronana adapted much faster than Morpheus. He saw the knight. He saw the
Yeah, I
upgrade.
think overall he's a better player. You know, he's a better player. You know,
That's
even I
true.
think the elo, I think it would be like higher for Coronana.
Yeah,
than Morpheus.
1150 around 900 something.
Okay.
So there you go. He finally clicked up to Imperial Age, and he is getting what?
El Dorado? Or I don't know, actually.
I don't know. Is it
El Dorado is in the Imperial, sorry. Obsidian? Yeah,
Obsidian
of
arrows.
course, of
Oh,
course.
he's gonna go for a masterpiece now.
Well, it makes sense, he has a lot of crossbows, he can start taking down the TCs.
That is true.
Well,
and he
clicks
cancelled El
Obsidian.
Dorado. Sorry,
Yeah,
Obsidian.
he is making 4 barracks now.
Okay, so that's gonna be Eagle switch, and it's gonna be GG once those Eagles get into Morpheus space. And Morpheus is not anywhere close to clicking up to him. He's struggling for resources. Oh man, all the wills on the
Yeah.
wall. Oh boy.
Yep.
Oh,
He has a lot. What? What? A while ago, I think he had. Coronana had more villagers.
yes, Corona still has more wills, 90 wills.
No. Like a lot more wills than what he has right now. Maybe
Okay.
maybe I'm dreaming or something, but
Maybe he just deleted some.
why?
Army
Well,
getting
who is-
housed, maybe.
Shot it. Tabish.
I don't know. Maybe he just stopped making villages.
Shot it.
Yeah, he stopped making
Okay.
wills at 90.
Shike.
Well, of course, I think 190 villages are enough, but you
Yeah.
want to make first more villages and then maybe delete them.
Mm,
Yeah,
So-
he doesn't care.
yeah. Yeah, he's doing enough damage. So all the Morpheus army is dead now. Not sure how he's
Yep.
gonna deal with those Imperial army, especially Eagles. Elite
I think
Warriors.
maybe he should. Well, he can resign after he sees
Yeah,
Coronana
Shot
in
it.
Imperial.
Shike.
exactly.
Shot it.
I mean, after looking at the score difference also,
Yeah, exactly.
he's dropping another castle with one villager.
Mm. So maybe we can just fast forward now.
Yeah, let's fast forward now.
Yeah.
We can fast forward now.
So Corona now played
Okay,
pretty
okay, yeah,
decently.
he
There you go.
resigned.
He calls. So Morpheus decided not to drag the game.
Yeah,
People called him legend, and he proves it by
Yeah.
by resigning the game. Where
Yeah,
when he realizes that he cannot do anything.
yeah,
So-
that's a good call.
Yeah, that's one way to get into the legends list. So yeah, let's have a quick look at the stats.
Yep,
So
let's
92 wills for Corona now. Morpheus struggle man all game. Nice push and nice play by Corona now. And
Yep.
advancing to
Nice
feudal
uptime also, I
faster
think.
castle. Yeah, pretty decent timings except to that Imperial.
Yep. Well,
Uh,
yeah, of course. Yeah, ideally, you want to have. He could have clicked like 7-8 minutes
Yeah,
ago.
easily
because
could have
of-
reached
he
by
had the
32
eco,
minutes.
He just missed the buildings.
yeah, exactly. And
In this
economy-
scenario, I would say that even using like 6-7 villagers to drop down those two buildings is worth it.
Yep.
Just to be up in Imperial a bit faster. In these kind of situations where you know that your power spike is gonna be huge,
hmm
like going from crossbows to arbalest, or actually he should, according to me, he should have just added more ranges, gotten the obsidian arrows, and
You would have even
just killed the
finished
TCs with arbalest.
True. And military again goes for Corona now, and he killed 81 and lost 49. Pretty decent strats. And the timeline you can see, Corona had much better eco and army like,
Yeah.
overall throughout the game. So
Yeah, well played.
that's game number 2, guys. So we're gonna take a small break again, just for a minute, and
Yeah.
then we'll go for game 3. See you guys in a minute. guys. So 2 games done. Hey, Gypsy. There are a few, man. Seems like I'm clicking the wrong one. So next time it's gonna be a different one. So don't worry. Get your popcorn ready. Enjoy the show. So the next game is gonna be versus Helm and Kierenberg. So I don't know how these guys play. Just waiting for Hiten to rejoin the TeamSpeak, and we are good to go. So Helm versus Kierenberg. So which one do you support, guys? Hey, Devin. Thanks, man. We're glad that you're enjoying this. Yeah, I forgot to mention something. So those who clip the best moments in the games. So at the end of the event, we're gonna announce the best clip, and that guy will receive a small token of 100 rupees. So have fun, guys. So let's see who can get the best clip. And also, we are trying to put the clips for voting on AOE India Discord, WhatsApp, and Facebook. And the best clip, the clip that gets the maximum number of votes, will get 100 rupees. It's a small token from the community. The best match was match number 0. Sorry, guys, my bad, my fault. I did not mention about the small giveaway of 100 rupees for the best clip. So Hiten, you back? So if you guys have any questions or anything, feel free to ask. So we can use this time until Hiten comes back. Any question, any problem, so anything that you want to know about the community, feel free. Corona for making a castle with. No, he was making one town center with that one will. He was actually using 5 to 6 wills to build the castle. That was for the town center. Yeah, right. Indian coder. Not Corona, no, that was Morpheus. No loom till mid castle. What did you see, Varun? Are keeping berries. Oh, yeah, keeping berries till impious. Ah, no, till impious, I think so. Hey, Ashish. What are the ratings of those players? The previous ones, close to 1100, and this game, Helm versus Kierenberg, I think Helm is close to 1150, and Kierenberg somewhere 1900 something. There's a lot of masterpieces coming soon, so a lot of opportunities to clip videos. Of course, happy bird. Let's see which one's gonna be the best clip. It'll be through voting, guys. So we won't be selecting the best clip. The whole Indian community will get an opportunity to select which one is gonna be the best clip, and
Hey,
based on
Wildling.
that, we gonna do the vote, distribute that 100 rupee giveaway. Oh, hey, sorry, Hiten is back.
Morty is not here now.
Sorry.
You miss Morty, yeah. Okay.
I think Steam pings are debate. Oh shit! Just give me a second, guys. I'm gonna turn off the notifications. Just 1 minute. I'm already at 10 seconds. I can launch game number 3. Let me turn off these notifications. How do I do this?
I think I will change all of these.
How do we turn off notifications?
Which notifications?
Steam notifications.
I don't know. Man,
Uh,
I don't nothing. You didn't see that by now? I'm still,
no, no, I'm
I'm
just talking
still,
to the chat now. So,
ah, okay, yeah, that makes a lot of sense.
hey Samrat, hi, sign out from Steam. Then I cannot cast game. Freeze downloads cloud music. Mm, how do we? How do we change?
Change what?
Blah blah blah. Notifications. Turn off notifications. Something.
I know actually, I know that. You have to go to the Steam Friends thing, and you can click DND or something.
Steam Friends thing.
Disable all chat notifications. This is what you want to do, right?
Yeah, yeah. Go to Friends.
Just click your name in the Steam Friends thing. You know the
Yeah, yeah.
where you click your name,
Mm-hmm.
and you there will be online, away, invisible, offline, and below that is down do not disturb, and that disables all chat notifications.
Oh,
At least now I don't feel as
chat.
worthless.
Uh, okay, notifications. Okay, remove.
Oh my god, you're serious.
I never done this, so I think they're off now. I hope so. Let's see.
I
So
will
yeah,
start the game and I will wait at 10-second mark.
okay. So time for game 3, guys. So we have Helm here playing in blue.
I will just go to the 10 seconds. Just a second.
Okay, so on the other side we have Kieranberg playing in red. Let's have a quick look at the saves. Britons for Kieranberg and Chinese for Helm.
Tell
So
me when to start. You know, I'm at
yeah,
10 seconds exactly.
let's go.
So you can.
We
Okay.
can do it at fast speed, huh?
Okay. I'm on fast speed now.
Okay, not super fast, just the middle one.
I think this is the middle one.
Okay. So what do you think of Chinese and Britons?
Chinese is a very solid civilization for Arabia. Oh my god. The multi
Oh.
sheep, especially with Britons, is.
Oh shit. Yes, I see that.
I think he killed like 5 sheep.
Four sheep.
Yeah.
Starting 4 sheep. Maybe he thinks that one villager is enough to collect food. Oh man. That
Maybe
food.
he overestimates the Briton bonus. You know.
Yeah, true. And also look at the mill. One tile away from the berries. No
That's.
lumber camp. This is like low elo legends, right?
Yeah. I guess so.
Oh boy. Oh
Well,
no.
it's fun to see. I
Yes.
mean, there can be
All
some
sorts of
nice
play.
close games, you know,
Mm.
in this setting
And
also.
and now there is no sheep at all. So he's just sending all the wills to berries. At least we don't see
Uh,
berries in this game till late castle.
yeah, let me just change this.
Okay, so on the other side, oh man, Helm also killed that boar a few tiles away from the town center. So I mean
Man,
those.
this guy GPN is trolling non-stop. Oh my god, these walls. Actually, these walls. What?
Which walls?
What?
I think you're doing
At which
fast.
second are you?
I'm at 6 minutes. You're doing super fast.
Ah, sorry.
Middle one, right next to
I'm
the
at
plate.
12 right now. You can choose to come for this
13:30. Okay, all right. So for Helm's build order looks clean, and Kiranberg is struggling. He did not even get the bows. 2 bows. He can see them. Let's see if he can see them or not.
Let
He
me
can
check
see the
also.
bows, but he doesn't
He
want
just
them.
doesn't care. Yeah.
Looks like he doesn't want the bows.
Yep. Vegetarian. Go vegan.
Go vegan. This is a game.
Oh, but he's eating one boar. You know, it's like some love-hate thing.
So I'm
He
still at 9. Let me
gets this
fast
one
forward to
boar.
13:30.
Yeah, just tell me I'm at 13:26 and tell me.
Okay. So
I will go this time at the fast playback,
a
not
lot
the
of farms.
super fast.
Helm already clicked up to feudal. This guy also managed to click up to feudal. And
Yeah, you will soon see the walls by Helm. They are pretty.
oh, he's using scout to bring the boar. Oh my god, that's some pro level strat. Kiranberg.
Oh,
So that's
I didn't see
13:30, and let's go fast. Not fastest, just fast. And Helm is going for what? China walls? He has a Chinese civ that we know, but why is he going for China walls in game?
I don't know. I find it curious as well.
Oh boy. So
Well, you know, it can
Yay.
work if he is able to. Well, this cannot be walled. You know the way he's walling.
Yeah,
It's too
true.
much.
like usually you should go for a compact wall. Just secure the
Yeah,
few
with his
primary
backboard,
resources.
it would
Yeah.
be very easy to wall
Yes.
from the barracks to the wood line in
To
front
the
of his
wood. Yeah,
TP.
exactly. And also you can secure that secondary gold also.
Yeah, he can wall this like the lumber camps to the left of the
Yeah.
TC, and then he can
And
even wall
to
this
the-
to the edge.
Yeah, and also secure the gold. And he's already here with the archers. Let's see.
Hey, at which minute are you?
I'm
Now
at
you should have
17.
told, you should have told me
I
this.
did tell you.
Ah, really? Then
Okay.
it's just my fault. I will catch up now.
17:30. So
I'm at 14.
Ready.
It's okay.
Red-
Okay, I think you should pause. Maybe it's better.
I paused. I'm at 17:30. And Red's base is pretty insane. It's. I mean, he could still somehow manage to wall it off, just like this, instead of building all these tons of houses.
Oh my god. Blue just walked past the TC of red
Yeah,
and even
yeah,
killed a
and he
villager.
survived.
And even killed a villager doing
Oh,
Oh
that.
yes.
Yay.
Okay. I am now at 1746, 1750, and I pause it for you.
Let's go. Let's go.
Okay. Okay, I'm not fast now, not super fast and not
Okay.
slow.
Mandatum.
So
What? Red is building the barracks right
barracks
now.
18 minutes and still no barracks.
He made a blacksmith before that.
That's a big boo boo.
Yay.
I don't know why.
Seems like he forgot. Oh, he's
Okay.
gonna lose a lot of wills to the
So
wood
if
line.
you see the second layer of walls from Helm, they make a lot more sense. You know.
Yeah. And
That's
it's like double protection, maybe.
yeah, well, not really. But yeah,
And-
he's surprised. Oh my
and-
god.
oh
Oh my
no.
god, this massacre.
And
This
also
massacre
one
was real.
mistake that Helm did, he went for armor instead of fletching,
Mandatum.
and then he got
Yay.
fletching.
Okay, no, that's
Mandatum.
he got the both of them, so it's okay.
True.
Ready.
And this looks like already GG.
Yeah, let's see.
Ready.
So
I mean, he's making militias, he's making men at arms, he's making supplies after that. I mean,
why supplies?
you cannot kill archers with supplies. You
Yeah,
know?
seems like he
And-
doesn't know
with
what
Britons-
counters what.
And with
Mount
Britons,
Ready.
it's
Yay.
amazing to go archers. You know.
Yeah, they fast
Hello,
producing
Kaka.
archers from the archery ranges.
Kaka,
Seems
I
like
am
Kieran
drinking
doesn't
tea.
know the build order. Seems like he's pretty new to the game. So
Yeah, I think he's pretty new to the game, and well, Helm, although
Mandatum.
not the cleanest build orders, he still has a lot more understanding. You know,
Yeah, true.
of how the game. My God, look at the mass of crossbows coming to destroy Red.
Oh yes. Oh boy. So
He should, well, in this situation, Helm should just drop a forward siege workshop and kill.
exactly, yeah.
Ready.
The 26 archers just waiting at home, and they are gonna finally move
Yay.
once Helm reaches castle.
Oh my
And look at
God,
the amount of houses and
what a
seems-
music
seems-
these crossbows are making. You know?
seems like Kirenberg has no idea.
Yeah,
But I mean, it's still ballsy to play in a tournament. But
Yeah.
I really appreciate his commitment,
Mandatum.
yeah.
and it's a learning curve. So hopefully,
Well, making
The-
skirms is a good choice versus versus archers, yes. But
Ready.
okay,
late.
now you just dived into the TC.
Mandatum.
Oh my God, he's making a billion houses.
yeah, and stable too.
It's just amazing. Yeah. He made a forward castle which can be more forward,
Ready.
Yeah.
and another forward castle.
Mm.
I think
And
we
this
are
is
gonna
easy.
see the spies again.
64 wills to 19 wills.
Yeah, this is just amazing.
Yeah, and the town center is gone.
He's not hiding his villagers, so he is not that attacked.
Why is he building houses?
Maybe, do you think it's possible that he doesn't know the resignation thing? Like,
I
he
think
thinks that
so.
it is either win or get defeated?
Yeah, I think so.
Ready.
Maybe it's, I don't know.
I don't know.
He knows Alt F4, I guess, right?
Yeah, and they
I
just
mean, now, good luck for coming round.
yeah
Okay.
for help.
Grayton,
So
But he's not resigning, you know,
he's
he's
not
just throwing
resigning.
him off the scent, but he's not resigning.
Helm is just having fun right now.
Okay, he's raised running with the villagers.
yay,
I think it's the
Mandatum.
time when you click supplies, you know, instead of making so many armies, so much army.
Yeah.
Well, maybe he wants to just practice, you know.
Maybe. Or maybe it's just the survival instinct. Just like run away, save those few wills.
My God, I can't
Again
I
building
can't
so many
delete the
houses.
building, right?
Oh no.
I think he really doesn't know how to resign.
Maybe he has no idea. Yeah, true.
Yeah, I think that's true.
Maybe it's like last man stand. Okay, there you go.
Yes,
Helm says well played,
yes.
man. And I don't know if he called GG.
Mandatum.
Or maybe he just told him like I don't know how to resign.
Yay,
For me, the game is over.
I see.
Mandatum.
I can delete the building and he will win. Okay, seems like he really doesn't know how to
Yeah,
resign.
yeah.
Oh, poor guy, man. But I mean, really good that. I mean, if you participate in tournaments, then you'll get to know the build orders. You'll get to meet new players and learn game faster.
Yeah.
So,
It's nice. It's nice.
Yeah.
It's nice to see this.
looking at the stats, we don't have to look at the stats. We can just have a look at the timeline. Kierenberg struggled with the build order, but hopefully he watches the video and will try to improve from here.
Yep.
Hope so. And
Yep,
Helm, not the greatest build order, but good. I mean, if he just works on his walling and moving forward, like getting fletching first instead of armor and things like that.
Yeah,
Small.
on the right track, you know,
Yeah.
with the things that he's doing.
So that brings us to game 4. So we are back, guys. Game number 4. So this one's gonna be between Lostal versus Granzer. So Hiten, you there?
Yes, I'm here.
So let's go fast speed, not fastest.
Yeah, I think I will cast one more game and then I will
Okay, all right.
join Onkar for a few games.
Okay, cool. So
Yeah.
let me know when you are at
Um,
14 seconds.
Just a second. Can you? Oh fuck. Oops. I'm telling Onkar that he can watch the stream of
Okay.
AOE India.
All right.
Maybe, adding some viewership, and
I
actually
see.
he will have some nice comments also.
Oh, yeah, true.
So the next one is Dranzer versus Lostaljev, right?
Yeah.
They seem like, I don't know, Russian names.
So if you guys are having any issues on Twitch, we are also streaming on Mixer and YouTube, guys. Feel free to check it out.
Really? Can you tell me the
It's game
second,
number
the time?
4.
Yeah,
Not 14 seconds.
Okay. Yeah.
So
Thanks.
let me know when you are ready. We can go.
Yeah, I'm ready. Let's
Let's
go.
go.
Yep. So we play for the timing at normal speed, right?
No, fast speed only.
Okay, shit.
So Dranzer here playing as Lithuanians. On the other
Yep.
side,
Mongols.
Mongols.
I like Mongols. I mean,
Yeah,
of course there are
I
better
like
civs.
Lithuanians. They're better civ. You can, but Lithuanians they do get that extra food in the beginning, right?
Yeah,
So
yeah.
it's gonna be like when it comes to scouts fight between Mongols and Lithuanians, both both the civilizations can go fast to feudal and bring
Yep,
the
yep,
scouts.
yep.
So or maybe we can see also those early drush by Lithuanians if
He made two houses, so it's not possible.
not
I
possible.
think.
Yeah. True.
And in that build, you have to build, I think, one house and one barrack
Yeah.
in the beginning.
And seems like Lostal, he knows.
Dranzer lost to villager.
Oh boy. Oh shit.
Yeah,
No,
that's sad.
that's bad. Yeah, losing one villager.
But it was very early. But you know, in the WNC, I don't. It's the WNC. I lost a villager
Oh,
very
yeah.
early versus
It's-
Topspin. So you know, maybe I'm not the
Seems like he
perfect
forgot to
example.
garrison and that villager
Yeah, I think so too.
got wrecked. So Lostalga, okay, he got both the boards. Seems like he knows what Mongols are good for. So that hunt, guys, if you don't know, Mongols hunt faster. They collect food faster. So that's their bonus, and also scouts have extra line of sight, and
Yep.
you can
And
actually
that-
go up with 20 pop and make scouts. And looks like Lostal's build order is definitely scouts builder. He's already up to feudal 45%, and Dranzer on the other side he's struggling.
Yeah, he made 20 pop.
Yeah, and he
he
still
has
has
the eco
four-
to make the barrack and everything. So he knows what he's doing, you know.
Yeah,
Lost Tal give.
yeah, and on the other side Dranzer, he's still not up. He's making more and more wills. So this
He's
is gonna
still not
bite
up,
him.
and he's still scouting. I think his own base. Yeah,
Oh,
he's still in his own base, scouting everything.
And one thing for Lostalga, like as soon as you reach to feudal, you should get the lumber upgrade and also the mill upgrade or scholar,
Yeah.
especially if you are going for scouts.
Yep. He already has 2 scouts. He will start killing villagers.
Oh man, and let's see. Okay, this guy has loom at least this time, so it's not going to be a complete disaster.
Yeah.
And
Smart move to get low.
and those scouts are doing pretty much damage, like a lot more than expected.
He lost. Dranzer lost 2 villagers right
Oh
now.
yeah, 2 villages
Until
and a scout and lot of villages are okay. He's adding spears to defend.
That's good.
So that's good.
He lost another villager. Well, what? Those
So-
scouts survived for a long more than I would imagine.
Probably some sort of bug there.
Yeah, I think yeah.
So looking at the will count, 25 for Lostal and 20 for Dranzer. Dranzer is falling behind with the wills, but he has
Yeah.
few spears to defend.
Yeah, that he has. Actually, he has more army at his lumber camps than villagers.
Yeah, then the wills collecting wood
Yeah.
and housed all the time. Oh man. Seems like he planned to go for fast castle and failed to wall.
Yeah, maybe.
Maybe that was his strategy, and maybe he didn't get his walls up in time.
Yeah, but I think what he's making 100 spears, you know.
Yeah, and with that rate, he would never get into castle. And okay, but these bases are pretty close.
Man, Nostalgia is very like very aggressive with the
Very
mill,
aggressive, yeah.
taking his deers and making these archery ranges up front.
True. And this guy definitely knows how to play Mongol Civ. So now Arch is coming forward, still no fletching. So this is again one thing like people fail to do it in the beginning. So if you are sending 5-6 archers forward, you definitely need fletching, right?
He has fletching. He got the fletching by the time he reached red space. You know.
Yeah.
That was okay
that few-
actually. Yeah. The thing is, red has all the villages, all the eco idle,
Idle, yeah.
always.
So blue is struggling to make any army. He doesn't even have archery range. And the wood line is gonna get oh man, he's using all of his wills to fight now. Lost Saga, he just has to micro and oh man, all the wills chasing. What the hell? Who needs army if you have wills?
Emo. Second.
So if you guys don't know who Ranzer is one of our AOE India streamers, guys. So he streams on every Wednesday, you can check out, and he puts the title as something, don't try this at home. So whatever the things that he does on stream, something like that. Ranzer at 980, around that rating. So that's the stats, guys. Timeline, Lostelga had more military than Ranzer. Ranzer had military, but nothing counters those archers, so he doesn't have a proper answer for those archers. I hope these guys watch these things and learn the game in a better way. So I'll quickly update the hey Indian Condor, yeah. So he said he will leave after this game, so he left. So we will be back in 30 seconds. I'll just update the scores. Till then I'll just play a small ad. So let's get into game number. Okay. Okay, let's go. So what do we have here? We have QB playing in blue as Mayans. On the other side, we have Niranjan playing in red as Skills. He has all of his wills idle. Man, make 2 houses and get the sheep back. Seems like this is another beginner, I think, who just started playing recently. So these are few things. He can actually put the waypoint onto the sheep instead of putting the waypoint away from the town center. So if you put the waypoint on any resource, villager will directly walk to that and collect resources, guys, if you are not aware of that. So what you usually do in the beginning is like you put 6 villagers on sheep and the next 3 on wood, and then from there you just go with whatever that you want to do. So that's the basic build order, at least the first 9 wills. So if you use just 1 villager collecting food, at least from the goat, meat will decay faster and you won't be able to collect all the food successfully. On the side, yeah, QB is a decent player. He's around 1400-ish and he knows what he's doing. He's already going for the walls. He doesn't know who his opponent is, so he just wants to play safe. The base wise, Niranjan's base is not so solid, but he can easily wall off his base. 5 farms already. What happened to the berries? Berries is here and he milled here. Oh man, this is bad. This is bad.
Clear.
So looks like QB is gonna go for it. Rush. So I don't know what to call that mill. So I have no name for that. And also he's not gonna bring his bows to the town center. So yeah, those 2 bows are gonna stay there for the rest of the game, I'm assuming. And QB is definitely gonna go for men at arms. Okay, this is definitely Drush, and then he's gonna go for archers. Maybe to fast castle and then archers. Nope. So this is not a Drush. Looks like he forgot to click up the feudal before making those militia. I think it. Yeah, I think so too.
Kid.
Just to make them fit. There you go, an immediate archery range. And this is also
Shade.
one beginner mistake by QB.
Atut.
He should get second lumber camp
Shade.
as soon as possible, or else
Tabish.
these wheels are gonna just get overcrowded there and
Ashike.
may not work efficiently.
Atut.
And also too many on berries. Max 5, not
Shade.
more than that. So let's see what this does. Okay, they're gonna kill few wells here. Looks like that is okay. He has loom. Gravity noob confirmed. I don't know, man. I don't know.
Shot it.
Maybe or maybe not. So still no second lumber camp for gravity. I would highly suggest, especially if you're going for brush, you'll get enough time. Sorry, many times you'll get enough time to go for second lumber camp. And he lost few to the town center.
Shike.
Blue is trying to defend. He's still okay. He has a barracks, but what is he gonna do to those archers? Okay.
Tabish.
We're trying to micro. And there are no villages. All villages are in town center. He's gonna run to the town center and
Tabish.
Niranjan is threatening him with the villagers
Shike.
to just back off and don't come close to my town center. Oh.
Shot it.
And the same thing, he runs back to the town center and he gets back and he goes back to the town center. He's debating all those archers and men at arms to the town center. Look at this guy, he's such a pro, man. Well played, Niranjan.
Shot it.
How to kill an army without an army?
Kid.
This is how you do it, guys. Just debate them, drag to the town center, easy.
Tabish.
Easy game, and QB is already halfway down to castle.
Shot it.
Is it? Let's see what QB is gonna do. Is he gonna come forward with siege workshop? Looks like nope. This double archery range.
Ashike.
Okay, fletching, no armor.
Shot it.
So immediate crossbow. Thumb ring. Man, what is this? He's going for a thumb ring.
Tabish.
Interesting. Yeah, all these villages are gonna get wrecked now.
Shike.
So let's see if he's still, if Niranjan's still gonna, okay, there you go, forward siege workshop as expected.
Tabish.
So Niranjan is not gonna debate that army anymore. He doesn't have enough wills. He just has 6 wills. He wants to save them. Is he gonna run away? Okay, he made sure that one will lives. Oh boy. So it looks like Niranjan gave up.
Shot it. Ashike.
So this is already GG, guys. There's no way Niranjan is gonna come back and do anything. Okay, he wanted to use wills. There you go. Wills go down again, and he's still trying to make wills. 2 wills queued up in the town center, and there you go. It goes. GG. Again, for Niranjan, he just has to learn few build orders, and after that, I think he's gonna be all right. Hey, Hey Chiku, thanks a lot for the follow, man. Welcome. So 48 wills is nothing much to see here. So I'll quickly update the scores and then we quickly jump into game number 6. So game number 6 is between AB11 and No Chance, guys. So let's see how this goes. So what do we have here? We have No Chance playing in blue as Persians. On the other side we have AB playing as Incas. Oh god, is it gonna be Inca war? Like Inca Trush, not war, sorry. So Inca Trush would be fun. Let's see what he's gonna do. So, oh no, the same thing again. Why AB? Why don't you just put the sheep underneath the town center? You already have one llama there. Maybe he doesn't know how to kill the llama. Maybe he thinks that he cannot kill llama. So on the other side, No Chance. Okay, he knows. Okay, I'll take my vote back. For a second I was about to say like he knows how to play, and this is what he does. Kill that sheep 10 tiles away from the town center. Good job. This is 1043 versus Sunrise.
Salam.
So what is it gonna be? I'm thinking for Inca Rush, but let's see if it's actually gonna be an Inca Rush or anything else. Oh, that will. He lived. He lived. He's about to die. So here, okay, bringing the second elephant, and he loses the villager. So this is another thing, guys. If you're not comfortable lowering boars, elephants, or rhinos, just get loom. It's simple. You can save one villager instead of losing villager to boars. Getting loom is much better. What? No Chance is laming? Such a try-hard, man. So let's see what he's gonna do. Okay, Persians is on one lumber camp. Ton of villages. What? Why? Where is he running? Okay, seems like okay. Two similar level players, but No Chance little advanced for AB11. Looks like. So idle scout, a stable, and an immediate blacksmith. Pretty ballsy. Milling those here. Okay, Inca player reached. That's it, but ton of scouts here by No Chance. Let's see. Okay, was it 1, 2, 3, 4 kills, 5 kills, and the scouts are still alive. Man, kill this villager. Where are you running? Seems like he was not paying attention to that villager, and maybe he's just trying to wall off the map. And the villagers are now back to this wood line, and again killing. How many kills, man? That's 15 kills, and he just lost one scout. Amazing kill death ratio. So he's gonna come back and kill this villager. Nope, he's just gonna stay there, and he's already AB up the castle, and he has no pop, 15 pop. What is he gonna do? Okay, he decides to go for men at arms and fight. Let's see what his strat here is gonna be. So he finds his ship back, and he's gonna take it back home and not eat it. So he split the scouts now. 80% to castle, and getting horse collar now before to the castle. So this is an again beginner mistake by No Chance. So you need those eco upgrades if you go for scouts or anything. Those early 2 upgrades are pretty crucial. What is this match? So pretty good scouting, and also what? What is this town center? Ebbe, not like this. You should always put your town center somewhere close to your resources. For example, here next to the wood and gold, or maybe here. So this town center does not protect anything. This is farming TC. And the knights are already here. Still no bloodlines, no armor, just one forging. And he's going for a tower to protect the gold. Oh no, to protect the town center. And he's still not given up. He's still not given up. And no chance going for crossbows? What is this guy planning, man? Ballistics too. He's getting all the upgrades except for bloodlines. What is this again? Yeah, this looks like a game. This is game. This is game. There you go. He calls GG. Well played. So I hope both these people learn from the mistakes. So let's just not delay and get into the next game. Before that, let's have a quick look at the stats. 64 to 29 timeline, you can see that. Ebbe was faster to reach castle, but no military, no eco. So, and the economy again goes for no chance military for him. So we quickly update the scores. So it's gonna be game 7, guys, between Legion and Vishnu 21. Let's see what's gonna happen in this game. So we have Vishnu playing here in red as Franks. Pretty good save. On the other side, we have Legion playing in blue as Aztecs. Aztecs versus Franks. Interesting. Interesting. So this is gonna be pretty fun to watch. So looking at the bases, Legion's base is pretty nice. He can easily wall off his base. Pretty decent wood lines to the front. Easily wallable. Just here. Secure two stones actually. And also if he walls up this area, he can also secure that main gold. And look at that. Legion's base is pretty neat. And on the other side, oh man, this is another beginner game looks like. And Red is not even using his sheep. He found all the ships, but he's not taking any ship. He's already here scouting Legion's base. That's good. Is he using any waypoints? Or he's constantly there. What is he planning to do? No, that's the Red Scout. That's Vishnu, yeah. Oh boy. No idea what he's doing. So, like in the previous games, I think Vishnu also should try to learn the build orders first and improve the game from there and prepare for several strategies. But look at his base, pretty good base for him. Good stone, good gold, 3 decent wood lines, easily wallable map. But the only problem here is seems like he has no idea how to play. But Legion, okay, 1, 2, 3, 3 barracks. So this guy wants to. Okay, he's already up to castle. So it's gonna be Eagle Warriors,
Oui.
and it's gonna be GG. The scout likes to scout right, left, second, first. Ah, is it? So there you go. Eagles are already out. Eagle Warriors, and these Eagle Warriors are just gonna wreck everything. So they're 12 wells, all in TC, and he calls GG. So that's a quick game too. Let's have a quick look at the stats. Even though don't think so, there's a point. 32 wheels for Legion, 21 for Vishnu. With the timeline, yeah, it's just fast castle from Legion, and there you go, and GG for Vishnu. So the last game is gonna be versus Sadweight and Rido. Let me quickly update the scores. So last game, guys, for day 1. So what do we have here? So we have Sadweight playing in what? No, this is Rido playing in blue as Franks. On the other side we have Sadweight playing in red as Gods. Interesting. Let's see if he's gonna go for a God spam. So Rido seems to be like a decent one, and okay, okay, seems like he doesn't like those straggler trees. The other side, Sadweight, okay, seems to be he's also a decent player. This is gonna be an interesting match, guys. So let's just go for fast playback instead of fastest and see what these guys are gonna do. So looking at the bases, Rido's base is pretty good. He can just wall up this and this and this.
Okay.
Look at the amount of resources. Secondary stone, secondary gold, main gold, and he can also secure that main stone. All resources will be within those walls. And easily wallable base. On the other side, Sadweight. Oh no, why here? So this is another thing, guys, that I would like to mention. So if your resources are like this, it's better to wall in front of the resources instead of walling behind those resources. You could actually drop that barracks here and then wall this area just like this. That will actually secure the gold, and the same goes here till here and then here. You don't have to waste a lot of food, and you can make compact walls and secure the resources too. So pretty decent build except for this over eating the berries with too many wills. What? No loom? Okay, okay, he has loom. So gods will get free loom now. And Sadweight moving forward with the drush. Yes. No, it's gonna be men at arms. Oh no, man, go move forward, don't waste the time. And still no stable. Looks like Rido wanted to go for fast castle, but this is not how It works for the fast castle. You need to push all the data. You need to have proper eco for that. But no Menetam upgrade. Oh, before the Menetam upgrade, he's just lost all of his. Oh, that's bad. All militia gone. And where is Rairo's militia? He doesn't have militia, but he went for Menetam upgrade. What's this? Holy crap. Oh, why did he even go for the upgrade if he's not going for Menetams? His scout is still alive. Rairo just trying to wall off his space. Man, there is a hole and few Menetams are here. And it's gonna be a Menetam infinite spam by Sadweight. Let's see if he's gonna get into his space or do any sort of damage. Dude, get to the wood line! Get to the wood line. Yeah, there you go. Finally, he goes to the wood line. Can he kill? Nope. Okay, he gets one villager and he's gonna lose one to the town center. He's spamming more and more Menetams. Okay, forward barracks too. Okay, this is ultimate pressure, and he lost all the Menetams to the town center. Oh my god. Oh, seems like he's in panic mode. Can he quick wall? Can he quick wall? Do it, Sadweight, you can wall him. Oh nope, there you go. He goes down. So looking at the resources, he can actually click up. He just needs one more building. And the stable, yes, there you go. The stable is coming now. And these Menetams, they haven't done anything other than killing one villager. You should just get to the. That's why, guys, exploration is crucial in all these games. Why archery range? This is some things I don't understand. So double archery range for Rairo, which is not needed. He can just go double stable and kill Sadweight. And red space, amazing walling. He's walled everything. And he doesn't have enough resources to go to castle, but Divine is already in castle. He's going for a second town center. Not a bad one. The one tile towards the stone would have been good. I would actually prefer it here. It could secure both the resources, both the gold, which he's struggling to get at the moment. So immediate. No handcart, man. Why going for immediate handcart? It's not good. So handcart is something that you get when you have 40-50 plus wills. But this guy goes for an immediate handcart, and he's going for skirms and knights. And all the forward barracks are not gonna make any sense for Sadweight now, but he is still not giving up. He's gonna do the infinite Menetam spam. Can he kill Rairo? That's the question. So double stable here would have been way better for Divine instead of going for single stable. A has forging and armor on the knights. So forging, I mean, you can actually delay it, guys, if you wanna kill your opponent faster, and if he's going for the similar amount of army, and if you're behind, then you can just go for that. But usually both the armors are good to kill your opponent faster. And this guy is just trying to. Can he reaches castle? Gods reaches castle, and he can just go for spears now. And these knights won't do any sort of damage. And back home, Sadweight is just sitting happily and booming. So looking at the will count, 52 for Rairo and 37 for Sadweight. And more. Oh man, what is this town center? Oh god. So Sadweight going for his own knights, no upgrades, just forging, and look at that. Without armor, all these knights are gonna get wrecked to the castle, to the town centers. That's why you need armor. So, but Sadweight is just trying to do more and more damage. He's gonna pick up few wills, and still no counter. Okay, Ryder is trying to counter, but more and more walls coming from Sadvite. And he's just going for counter, guys, non-stop counter. He doesn't care. Okay, finally those knights are in Sadvite space. They will do a lot of damage. They have +1 armor. Oh, sadly, there are more spears, not even pike. So archers are gonna kill those knights too without armor. So armor is so important when you are especially going for knights and especially running through town centers and killing wills. Without armor, you won't be able to do anything. So this castle is gonna secure both these town centers and even that stone, and those knights are gonna get wrecked, whatever that passes through this. The monastery looking at the resources. Divine doesn't have enough gold to pick up to Imperial Age. So back home, let's see what God guy is doing. So okay, 2 town centers, and all of the military buildings are forward. Maybe he just thought that he doesn't need it. So that immediate reaction for Siege Workshop is good, but the question is, can he able to hold on for that long? So archers have done enough damage. Look at the kill death ratio, 63 kills for Divine Ryro and just 32. Kill death ratio is pretty good for him. Oh, the mangonel shot, bada boom! No, he sees it and he just goes back. Oh, pretty good map presence there by Ryro. The other side, okay, he's even going for relics. Oh, look at these 2 sneaky wills by Sadvate, collecting gold and stone. Cheeky one, and more castles to secure the map. So Ryro is playing pretty decent. And the defensive castle by Sadvate. Let's see if we can actually somehow get back. But a lot of throwing X-Men here. But that castle, I mean, here would have been much better than placing it here. Castle would have secured the wood line and these 2 goals as well. But what's Sadvate's response gonna be? Too many throwing X-Men. He's getting 2 tribes out and he's making wills constantly. He's at 104 wills and Sadvate at just 60 wills. So there's a huge will lead for Divine, and he's already in Imp. So this looks like this is gonna be a disaster for Sadvate. I mean, his push would have worked if he would have focused at the right areas. He had all the time and all the chance. But right now, and what is the, look at this. This is pretty bad. Launching the trip right in front of the castle. So if this castle would have been placed in the beginning, this forward wouldn't have happened. He could have bought enough time to get the Imperial Age. Right now he's just gonna struggle a lot. Hey Teja, there is no night bot right now, but I'll include it for the next stream. So there you go. Sadvate pretty base is gonna get wrecked. His walls are down, his castle is down, more and more forward castles being built. And Sadvate is trying to escape with the wills, but there is 1 crossbow. And look at that. Pretty lady gonna kill 1 arch, 1 crossbow. Brave woman. She didn't even get 1 hit. Sick. They're just throwing X-Men everywhere. More and more castles. Sadvate is going down pretty fast. X-Men. Oh man, don't just see this. If you are just exploring the map, I think it's good to explore with a patrol move rather than just clicking them to one corner. So more and more for Wonder by Sadvate. Sorry, by Ryro. What the hell? What double Wonder? Oh crap! Man, this one should definitely get at least 500 style points. This guy got style to play. Sadweight is just trying to run away, and this guy decided to troll. Double wonder by Franks. So what is it gonna give? Use more wills. He's sending more wills. How many wills he has here? 39. Okay, not 39. Almost 40 wills building the wonder. Amazing. Oh, that was sick, man. I would love to see that wonder go up, but before that, Sadweight resigns. It's like, dude, I won't let you build the wonder. I'm gonna resign. Oh, GG. Amazing, amazing game. So a quick look at the timeline. Sadweight, I mean, his push would have worked if he would have focused on the right areas in the beginning. He had a lot of military. He just kept losing that military to the town centers. That's something I think he should focus on, and also microing the army. Ryro, just the initial build orders, walling, and securing the base. Other than that, I think he played pretty good. And the upgrades. Hey Bluff would have been much better if this wasn't fast forward. I'll try to not fast forward from tomorrow then. This was not on fast forward, this was just on fast, medium speed. Though it's 73 military for Divine. And economy, military, technology, everything goes for Ryro. Amazing game. So let me update the score quickly for you guys. So that's end of day 1, guys. So you can see all the winners in round of 62, 64 in yellow. Sorry, orange. And tomorrow it's gonna be so 8-game series again, day 2. Same timing, 8:30. So we got little delayed today, sorry for that. And tomorrow will be on time. And we'll carry on from there. So till then, GG's, good night. Thanks a lot for everyone tuning in. And we'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye-bye.